getting platinums and stuff. So I got the platinum for this game. Really enjoyed playing it. And I'm going to tell you my top 5 reasons why I think you should check it out. So let's go into number 1. Number 1 is finding the clues. So of course, any good detective game is going to have you finding all the clues to put the pieces together and solve the case. Well, here is no exception from finding different notes, to items, to even blood stains, that you're tasked with finding all the requirements to put together the events of what happened either in the building, in the area, or wherever your setting might be. Now, also the good thing about all this is when you're done finding all the clues in a place, so some games will have you like basically running around going, oh, did I find everything? Do I still need to find things and stuff? This is great because on the map, you can go to the map, take a look, and it'll tell you if all the clues have been found, or if it's a main case, like the main storyline, it'll tell you if all the key clues have been found. So, which is great. Alright, let's get into number 2. So now that you have all those clues, what's the next step, right? Putting them all together. And that's where number 2 comes in. Now that you've found these various clues, well, the next step is to recreate the events. You have various ways to do this by matching up the events to seeing things with, you have a paranormal vision you can use, and rebuilding what happened, because it's a detective game. And you want to learn all the things in order, right? You want to put all the stuff together. And there's even a thing called the mind vault, or mind, I can't remember it for some reason, but there's a thing in there called the mind thing that has all the various clues that you found that you can like pretty much match up, and they'll kind of break it up and build it into even more things. So it's really cool how that works like that. All right, number 3. So where's all these clues come from, right? The cases. In any good detective game, you want, of course, the main storyline, and you want side stories. So here you have the main story and a bunch of side cases that flesh out the city even more, because the Secret City is what it's all about, right? It's the name of the game. I find this pretty fantastic, as you're not just focused on the main goal, but you can look into the other cases that are bizarre and even deal with more Cthulhu lore, which is just great. Alright, number 4. We're going to move on to the cast. So, as a detective, it's always good to run into an interesting cast, from your low-life thug to the head of the city to even more bizarre people that you never thought you might meet. Well, it's really well done. They have good voice acting and the dialogue is decent, while some even have choices to make, as I talked about before, with different endings and different stuff. So you have different choices to make depending on the situation, which personally I think that's great, because as a detective game, I like the idea of being able to be like, well, wait a minute, do I want to rat this person out? Do I want to save them? You know, it's got that setting, that style, which I really enjoy. All right, and we're going to finish it up at number 5, the locations. Okay, so a big thing you pretty much can guarantee on most of these top 5 videos is I love to explore and I love seeing different locations. So you're pretty much always going to see one of the top 5 reasons is going to be the setting or exploration or something of that caliber. So the Secret City did not disappoint in any way. You have things from rundown slums to more sophisticated areas to an old asylum and even under the ocean. But I won't say much about that. They did a great job making each of the various districts unique, while also the key places in the story stand out. Not to mention that some changes that happen as you get closer to the end will be very noticeable. Oh, you'll see. So, with all that being said, this is Secret City. It's my top 5 reasons to play. As always, this is recorded on the PS5, and this is 60 frames per second, for anybody who's wondering. You can find it on the PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and the Switch. And if you like detective titles, you like solving cases and seeing strange environments, and just a small... What's going on, everyone? It is Woden's Day. Hope everyone is doing well. We're going to be diving into Beautiful Desolation, if I can say it right. We're going to be taking a little break from Biomutant for right now because there is a big patch that's coming out, so I'm just going to wait for them to get that taken care of once it gets the okay from the consoles, and then we'll jump back into Bioshock and continue our platinum run. Plus, not to mention, I heard a couple trophies were corrupt or bugged out, so this patch should definitely take care of everything, so that would be good considering if we're running around and stuff. I'd rather hopefully everything's working and get them, you know, before that kicks off. So, see that? Yeah. So we're going to be doing Beautiful Desolation, which is a adventure story based in a sci-fi post-apocalyptic Africa. So it should be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to this one. It's made by Untitled Tales, the Brotherhood. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and dive in. Do our thing. Let's see. There's always a first time. Wow, trophy as soon as you start the game. Well, that's a thing. As soon as you start. Oh. Well, doesn't he look interesting? It's the guy from Mad Max. These are cool. Kind of like some model things right off the bat and stuff. Probably like key characters in the story or whatnot. I fixed that. That should be good. So, okay, cool. Desolation. Oh, it's Satan. Got it. It's Lucifer. That's how he came around. Cape Town, South Africa, 1976. 2 years before I was born. Yeah, I'm old.
Charlize, this is the last time. I'm not doing this again.
I know, baby, I know. But Don's sick. He needs help.
Yeah, but I've tried. I've tried so many times. He isn't interested in help.
He's your brother, Mark. He's been through so much. Once he's sobered up, we can all talk.
Let's see. All right. Well, I know you're right.
I know, you're right. It's just late, and I'm tired.
He needs to know that we're here for him. He needs our compassion and support. He'll be safer with us.
This is Mark and Charlize. All right. Charlize Theron, not you. All right, I guess he can stay with us for a while.
You can stay with us for a while, but we need some ground rules.
I know it will be hard, but we can do this. I'm just glad he isn't out in this weather. Haven't seen a storm like this in ages. Jeez, this rain is bucketing down now.
Can you turn the radio on? The traffic report should be on soon.
It's what they are calling the storm of the decade. Reports are in of a complete grid shutdown in the city of Cape Town. Road closures are in effect all across the Atlantic seaboard. Stay tuned for a more detailed report at the top of the hour.
Do you hear something? Like a low rumble. What is that?
Mark, there's something in the sky. What the fark?
Fark? What the fark? Oh. Well. It's a triangle from PlayStation. It's come to attack. It was only a matter of time. Hey, Kylan. What's going on, man? When PlayStation becomes in existence and starts attacking I totally lost all my train of thought there for a second. 10 years later. Okay, so this is 86 then? No, wait, when we were sitting in the beginning, it was like 80... it's like 85. 85, 86, something like that. Playing a bit of MechWarrior 5. Cool, cool. Watching on the phone. Nice. Appreciate it. Okay. Backy, resting, scuttle. Pressing shows hide surrounding descriptions. Okay. Oh, we're getting a little tutorial stuff. Okay. Oh my. There's a lot of things. Ford pick up a lot of mileage on the clock. Looks like it needs a wash. New wonder of the world. The modern mystery. The Penrose experience will change you forever. Who writes this shit?
At least they have data boxes here.
Use an item for your inventory with the surroundings. Move towards an interactable object person to highlight appears. Open the inventory. Use with... Oh, I see. Okay. I sold everything I could to buy this Agnate Eye. I just need to hook it up to a cheap battery and wear business. Hope it was worth it. I guess I gotta find a cheap battery.
Hello? Don Leslie? Don loves his arcade games.
Don has high scores on most of these, but I bet I could still kick his ass at Pong. Yeah! Kick his ass at Pong. Is that a battery? Connect to TV. TV guide. Oh boy. A beautiful docudrama outlining the spontaneous discovery. A brief history of the Penrose episode 1. Guess let's watch now and see what this is. It was to explain a little more about what was in that sky. Oh, yeah.
Years ago, our country was at war.
Oof.
In the midst of our tribulation, like a gift from heaven, the Penrose appeared. An object of untold technological abundance that advanced civilization on all frontiers. Hunger and disease eradicated, energy mastered, and mortality conquered. But there are those who would oppose the might of Penrose allied, dissenters who fear our progress and our power, who would see our world cast back down into turmoil and chaos. There is no place in the world for these heretics, and they will be crushed beneath the heel of the Agnate boot as we march towards our great future.
Okay. Have subtitles on? I'll double check that. Course marker hints on. Okay. Text size large. Good. Video subtitles. It says on. Okay. X-ray intensity. Icon scaling. Oh, that was video subtitles. I see. Is that considered a video? Guess I'm consider a video. The voice is 8 out of 10. I'm gonna turn that up just one more. Okay. Cheap crack, red leatherette with a waft of stale cigarette smoke. Okay.
I hope this thing can fly. Don would just leave his stuff lying around.
Dawn's access key card. Okay. Mechanics tools. Can I get in there? An old energy cell. I did say a battery. This item can be combined. Drag over an object. Oh, okay. Okay. Drag over the other object in the inventory? How does one drag? Ah! There we go. Alright. Works perfectly. I'll scan the Agnate Retina and unlock the backup terminal on the Penrose. Okay. My old car, and it looks like someone's been working on it, knocking out the dents. Oh, the key card. How do we use this item on there? Lock terminal. To use an item from your inventory with your surroundings, move towards an interactable object. Use the highlight until the highlight appears. Open the inventory and press use with. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's right in front of me. Inspect, use with, and combine. Okay, they're all right there. Duh. Okay. Read messages. Airport-wide request was made. Keep tourists away from the Penrose for the next 48 hours. If you get one more ticket, then consider your ass fired. Don't test me on this, Leslie. How do I get up to Dawn's bedroom? Oh, I guess it's like back there. Can I take the helicopter? No. There's something over here. Oh. Dawn!
Marky, it's been a while. I wish you had called to let me know you were coming. I would have cleaned up a bit.
I've been meaning to stop by.
I heard you worked here. I'll be meaning to stop by. I just, haven't.
Yeah, I've been here a while. About 2 years, give or take. Nice place to keep out of the cold.
You look, healthy.
But a bit fit, yeah. But as long as I still fit in the chopper, it's all good. It's been, what, 9, 10 years? Last time I saw you was...
The funeral.
Yes, yeah, right. So you're out of the chair at least. That's good.
Leg brace. Helps with the pain. Itches like crazy, though.
It looks good on you, eh? Makes you look like a superhero.
Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to it. I need your help.
I need your help, Don.
You in some sort of trouble?
No, nothing like that. I have to get up to the Penrose.
You're kidding, right?
Not kidding, no. I need to get up there, and you're the only one I know who can do it.
Why the hell do you need to get up to that thing?
Listen, just tell me if you can take me there. Hey, Lopple!
I just need to know if you can take me up there or not.
I can't. I mean, what the hell are you going to do up there anyway? That thing is huge. Where would we even go on it?
There's something that it's growing around. Human tech. It's man-made. I've got the coordinates, I've got the photos. I've even got a military Agnate eye for the scanners up there. I just need someone who knows the air. Someone who's been close to it.
I run tours, little brother. We get too close, and we get shot down.
Let's see. Alright, listen, I know you're the only one that can get us close.
You're a military pilot. You can get us close. You can get us onto it.
Ah, shit, man. Okay, fine. If we do this, it has to be tonight. There's a storm warning. They evacuated the whole thing. There won't be any chopper patrols in this weather. Flying in a storm like that is suicide. Once we get up there, we'll only have a few minutes before someone figures it out.
I only need to get a backup of the data. Once we get back, we can blow this whole thing wide open.
Just tell me one thing. Why the Penrose? Why that thing?
Yeah, I want to know who brought it here.
That thing's arrival disrupted everything. I'm going to figure out who
It's
brought
a
it here.
3-part series? I don't know. All depends how long it takes.
Going dark. Who'd love that cut? I can't see anything in this rain. Where is it? Don't worry, little brother. She's out there.
Hey, Darth. Oh, it's there. The giant PlayStation triangle. I like the little hula girl on the thing there. Oh, okay, it's Cthulhu. Good. So this is more of actually a kind of a point-and-click adventure story game and stuff like that. Which is cool, because we haven't done one of those in a long time, so... something different. That guy's got some blonde hair. Military helicopter landing pad. Looks like someone left these behind in a hurry. Okay. Chopper's blades turn slowly in the lashing rain. Plastic snaps and tearing in the wind.
This is amazing.
Military blockade. Bright yellow ground sheets are slick with rain. Yeah.
That's a long way down.
We probably don't want to fall. The pitted ground looks like a calcified coral reef or the inside of an old bone. Oh, good. Far below, the waves thrash against the dark rocks.
There it is, the probe. I knew it.
Strange stalagmites jet from the glistening wet ground. A metal walkway leads to the laboratories on the upper level. What's this? Yeah, I don't know how to hack that. No signal. I don't know what that is. Oh. Eight 7734 or 1192. Okay. What was the other one? 8738 or 7734. Crap, I messed up. Seven 34. Ah! Game, please. Welcome, Director Walter Corman. Recorded file system release. Restricted access to backup blocked by data protocols. Nothing I can really do with it, it seems. Oh. This just goes into that. Okay. Right, we're going to use this with... Alright, what do we got? Oh, whoa. It's a cool background. Oh, here we go.
Get what you need and get out of here.
Load disk to drive. Prepare disk. Okay.
It's here. Now let's go.
Run backup now. Data disk is available at backup terminal. Okay. Where's the backup terminal? This way, maybe?
Don, I told you. I knew they were lying to us.
Ah, this is the backup terminal. Hard to tell if these dark growths are emerging from the probe or boring into it. Penrose data disk. Oop.
Halt! Do not move. Get onto the ground with your hands behind your head.
The dog talks. Okay. We're just here for information.
We're unarmed. We're just here for information.
Control. Control, come in. We have 2 trespassers at Desolation. Over.
Do you hear something?
Welp. I can't tell if we just got vaporized or we got transported. Definitely transported. The autonomous 4-legged support drone is idling. Little drones work away on the probe like bees tending to a malevolent hive. Interesting. It did look like vaporized.
What the hell happened?
A towering temple now stands in the middle of the ocean.
Control, come in. Over.
The device whirs away, reading data from its strange surroundings. Okay.
Some sort of scanners.
Control, come in. Over.
Soft, otherworldly white reflects off the surface of the probe. The device whirs away, reading data from its strange. The growths are made up of an intricate lattice work, delicate but strong. What kind of game is this? Adventure style. Adventure story, it seems.
This thing, it did something to us.
Yeah, it did something to us, alright. Based in a sci-fi Africa.
I want to go home.
Or apocalyptic.
I want to go home.
Alright, well, let's take a look around. The bony stalagmites twist upwards into the still, softly lit air. Ooh. The sea is placid and still.
We have to get off this thing.
A military troop transport parked where the Callan chopper once stood. Uh-oh.
Control, come in. Over.
Damn it.
Shit.
It's locked.
Where's the chopper?
What the heck's that thing? I don't remember picking this up. It looks ancient.
Come in. Over.
Oh, what the heck is that? That's weird.
No.
Oh, talk to Don.
Don, you okay?
Holy shit, Mark. Look at this thing. Where the hell are we?
I think we're still on the Penrose.
We're still on the Penrose.
Where are all the labs? And where the hell is the chopper? I'm going to lose my job over this. Mr. Callan is going to have my arse in a sling when he finds out.
Well, we need to get off this thing.
We need to get off the Penrose. Can you fly this thing?
Yeah, it looks like a simple troop transport. Can't be too different from a Chinook. I'll know more once I'm inside. But yeah, if it flies, I can fly it.
Yeah. Yeah, if it flies. Strange formations. Or is a scan complete over here? What's this? Oh! Hello.
Control, come in. Over.
Unclean beings. The holy shrine of Darius has been desecrated.
Holy. Where are we?
Yeah.
Human filth dares to address us while defiling the sanctorium of Darius.
Accessing additional justice protocols.
Listen, we didn't mean any harm.
Please, we did not mean any disrespect.
Justice protocols loaded. Purging erroneous data.
Willfully or unwittingly,
Hey, Necro.
this thing of flesh has slathered its grime all over the most holy sanctuary. Its pleas for forgiveness are noted in a log for transcription to the record.
Connecting to the record. New information has been added to the queue.
Yet still, we are required to purge its unclean presence from this place.
Initiating DNA scan. Please hold still.
Alright, I'm gonna get a little angry about this. Tell us what's going on.
Purge our presence? What do you mean?
Memory at capacity. Please defrag to free up memory. Unloading justice protocols.
It may experience some slight discomfort as we drain the fluids from its foul human husk. It should be honored that its blood shall adorn agnate armor as we carry out the will of Darius.
Oh, good. It's gonna take my blood. Is there anyone we can talk to?
Now wait, is there anyone else we can talk to? I can explain. We did not mean to come here.
Prepare to execute kill command.
Death is the only atonement for its crimes. There is no other way.
DNA sequencing complete. Cancel kill command.
This meat husk houses no mutations. How strange. The Ascendancy will want to hear of this.
Initiate contact with Ascendancy.
It is a lucky flesh sack to have cheated death so narrowly. Captain Fisher, ready the transport and set course for the bulwark.
Wait a minute. No new mutations?
What do you mean I have no mutations?
Memory limit exceeded. To purge memory, please return to charge rejuvenator.
This noisy meat has tried my patience enough. Lieutenant Marais, bring the fat one and the agnate dog. It can be used for spares.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Goodbye, PlayStation Triangle. Maybe we'll meet again. Well, I guess that's one way to get out of there. Crash military transport. New radio frequency dawn.
Anybody hear me? I'm on.
Don!
Don, come in.
Marky, yes, I can hear you. I'm hurt, but I'm all in one piece.
Just got grunt. Nice.
Sort of petty satellite. Can't make anything else out. Can't tell my position. I'm hurt. Looking out. Help.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Don, hold still. I'm on my way.
Well, that can't be good. This thing ain't going anywhere in a hurry. A ramshackle camp has been built using old army tents and canvas sheets. Bulbous fungi blooms burst from the shattered windows of a ruined building. Oh, this is interesting.
I can't believe I survived that crash.
Codex updated, okay. Don't think I can overwrite it. No. Landscape's cool. It's got a very like almost kind of Fallout vibe to it and stuff like that. Although, so this is not an RPG, by the way. This is more of an adventure game, kind of point and click adventure, some puzzles, things like that. More heavy on story, if anything else. But it's really well done. This old industrial building has become a living greenhouse. Okay, can I leave this way? Nope. Okay. Can I cut through here, maybe? Well, there's the engine. There's what was the engine. Let's cut down this way. Bandit vehicles are at the standstill on the overpass. The wreckage of a truck trailer sprawls over the edge of the overpass. I wonder if we've like jumped into the future or something. It looks like I need to do something with this. Warden, Agnate Outpost, Era, Ray Site 2, Milkbush, and Witherberg. Alright. Agnate override required. Can't do anything with that. Alright, alright. Nothing at the campsite? No. Nothing at the engine. Okay. I can't go further than that. Alright. Can't go out there because that's water. Still think something has to do with that terminal. But I don't have anything on me. Oh, here we go.
What happened here?
Seawall. The rusted body of a car is barely visible beneath a dense growth of vines. Wait, there's something over here. Codex stuff, okay. Overpass. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like visuals and whatnot. That's a seawall. It looks like it's kind of like the concept art they're using as like a thing. That's the Penrose that was up in the sky. That's Charlize, who died unfortunately in the crash in the beginning of the game. Okay. Old carcasses become a cradle of new life for shrubs, insects, birds, and small rodents. Oh, lovely. A lush jungle of palms casts welcome shade over the scorching white sand. Can I cut through this? Yeah, I can. Greenery sprouts from every crevice in the building. It's like Last of Us. I guess if the apocalypse hit Africa, I mean, this would be a good thing. It would look like an aged but sturdy seawall protects the beach. Okay. I want to continue up. The wreckage looks like part of an old water tower. Oh yeah, there's something over there. Tier slingshot device, red mercury, tether device, array control pylon unlocked. Interesting. Missing component, neural network, Advonics database.
No.
Okay, so I need something to go with that. Interesting. Guess we could always come back to that later. Oh, I can't go to that rock. Well, there's another area out of here I noticed. Yeah, over here will take me to the beach. It's like we're knocking like mosquitoes out of the way. Get out of here. Looks like
Hello? Is anyone here?
Skeleton of a large ship creaks softly in the ocean breeze. I was going to say it looked like a skeleton of a ship or something. Alright, I don't know what that's up there, but that doesn't look too friendly. A small rowboat has come to rest in a leafy oasis.
What was that?
Okay, whatever it was just took off. Guess that's good. A thick concrete breakwater stands firm against the tides. Man, those are like some crazy walls for the beach. The beach is piled with the carcasses of old cars and trucks. Something is in the sand.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, it's a dog.
Are you blaming me for this?
This was certainly none of my doing.
Listen here, Toaster. We've got to work together. Oh, I like that.
Listen here, Toaster. You're the only thing I know around here that isn't trying to kill me. We must work together.
Work together with a terrorist like yourself? Never.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a journalist. I was trying to expose whatever the hell they were doing on the Penrose. I know you're probably a bit shaken up, but we need to find a way out of here.
I am not shaken up. I am attempting to initiate contact with Control, and until Control is updated with our current sit rep, I am not leaving.
Okay. I mean, your best bet is to come with me.
Your best bet to contact Control is to come with me.
I think you may have a point there. I have been scanning for open frequencies, and Control is nowhere to be found. All right, I will join you. But I will not be treated as a pet nor as a tool. I will accompany you until I can make contact with Control. And when we get back, you will be placed under arrest for trespassing on an active military base.
Don't fucking threaten me. Tin can. All right. If we get back and you still feel that way, I'll go quietly. All right, yeah, we'll be complacent about it.
If we get back safely and you still want to arrest me, I'll go quietly.
Let's go, civilian. I'm on your 6.
It's got my back. All right. All right, Robo-Dog. Robo-Dog. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Robo-Dog. Oh, what do we got? Gold-plated hood ornament. Okay. A debris of distant cities has washed ashore. Oh, well, good. What are you laughing at, dog? What are you laughing at, Pooch? Okay, so I'm betting the dog's going to help me with probably that thing over there, too. Because it did say it required some sort of agnate thing. So we can go back that way. Oh, well, let's see if it has
no
any
records of these shipwrecks.
That thing's still chilling out there. Dense foliage, okay. Alright, well, let's continue this way. Back to the milk bush. Back to the milk bush. Alright, I don't know if they'll be able to do anything over here, but we'll try it anyway. Let's see.
That's a Buffalo troop transport.
No. Okay, can't use that for that. Alright, we're gonna need something else. So let's take our Robo-Dog and go back over there to that transport. It's up! Oh, I didn't realize I could run through that.
Get in here, Mark. Careful, civilian. Don't fall in. I can't swim.
What is that? Who are you?
What on earth?
You survived and unscathed. You are still strong, my child, still strong.
Survived? It was you caused that crash?
It was the explosion that caused the crash, and I caused the explosion. So I suppose I did cause the crash. This time.
This time, okay. You spot a new game? Yeah, this is called Beautiful Desolation. It is an adventure, kind of point and click. It's not really any combat or anything. It's not an RPG. It's more of an adventure, straight out storyline and stuff, based in like kind of a dark sci-fi apocalyptic world in Africa.
My brother. I have to find him. He was pulled out. I think I saw a parachute.
Ah, your brother, the other, yes. He is certainly alive. He always lives, unless he doesn't. Is it not better to die a meaningful death than to live a meaningful life. I'm sorry, I was asleep. Is this a dream? No, not so. This is now. I'm tangled up.
Where am I?
Tell me where I am.
33.7193 degrees south by 18.4543 degrees east. Milkbush Ocean Wall. The where has stayed, but the when has changed. I'm not certain how many days have passed. I think I may have been asleep for some time. But the record shows the passage of centuries. There is so much data, so much, and we need to get to work.
Alright. Well, tell me how to get to Don.
You said that Don is alive. How do I get to him? Please.
Such care and compassion. I had forgotten how much love thrives within you. You will find your brother.
And if he's hurt, we need to hurry.
There is a vehicle
Something about this guy.
that is in need of repair. The parts you require are aboard the crashed transport. Once the craft is ready, you will need a neural net. The puppet has one. Now I need to go. This feels wrong. Wrong. The strings are still so tangled. Go. Now.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what's up with that guy, but okay. The bridge is overrun by, the concrete pillar has been worn away with time. Thick tropical foliage overgrown surroundings. Okay. It's almost like he was saying he was like an ancient being or something like that. So that's interesting to see what that's going to be all about. And we'll probably learn more about him later. Alright, we go back down to the transport that we came out of. And let's see if we can get that stuff now. Agnate override required. Oh, I can talk to you.
I've got a frequency. It's not control, but it is something. This troop transport has its own sentience. It is dying. I do not know what to do for it, what to say to it.
Well, I mean, it's got something we need.
Order it to shut itself down. It's got something we need.
I can't. It's scared. Panicking. It's broken. Split in two. It is slowly fading away. Hello. I'm here. You're not alone. Not alone.
Interesting. We're gonna play kind of compassion on this. Alright, we can't save it, but we can stay with it.
I don't think we can help save it. But we'll stay here with it.
It's gone. It's just gone.
I'm sorry. At least it heard some kind words in its final moments. I know this is hard, but I need access to its diagnostics.
I suppose it is what must be done. By the way, I'm Prototype 00 Combat Helper. You can call me Pooch.
Mark Leslie.
Pooch. Alright, I can get inside of it now. Alright. Lifeform containment, thrust controller, neural network stabilization, eject avonics database. Alright. Can't do anything with the neural network. Or can't do anything with stabilization. Okay, so all the reds. Avonics databus. Alright. Well, I got that. Alright, so let's go back to that other transport. Because that's what big old Deathhead said. Man, the environment in this game is really, really well done. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Never mind. Never mind. Back this way. Past the roof bridge. Alright, back to the seawall. And we found that old transport. Was it this way? Yeah, this was it. Remove animatronic. Okay. Add components of Buffalo.
Nah.
Hmm. Did we open it? I think that was the only thing we needed, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need like a key or something. But I thought I just added that. Let me just check my thing. Let me see. Yeah, I used the thing, so it definitely went into there. Missing components, a neural network. Oh, a neural network. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Oh, let's find out what that deadhead said. There's a vehicle to the south that is in need of repair. The parts you require are aboard the crash transport. Once the craft is ready, you will need a neural net. The puppet has one. Now I need to go. This feels wrong. The puppet. Okay. I don't know what the puppet is. I haven't seen anybody else yet, but that doesn't mean there's not anybody around that maybe we haven't ran into yet. Some animal remains. Okay. The puppet, huh? Back by the beach, maybe? Let's take a look around the beach. We'll see if we can find something that resembles the puppet.
Hey.
Yes. Oh. Maybe this thing? No, that's just like some sort of bug or something. I don't think it's on the beach. I got a feeling it's someplace else. Oh, wait a minute. We can go up this way. Old fishing trawler half submerged in the white sand. Okay, nothing in here. Can we go any further than that, or is that just up to the seawall? Nope, that's up to the seawall. Okay. Alright, we're going to see if we can find something that has to do with the puppet. Let's go back this way. I don't think he was talking about him, the death guy. That's back to that. So back there. Up on this side.
Oh, look at the size of that thing.
It's a big old bones. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think it's back or maybe on the first map. Ooh, I like the idea that this is going to be a nice, cool mystery thing, too. Let's see what's up at the giant PlayStation triangle in the sky. Is it like a milked up... Oh, it is like a made up bridge. Oh, I didn't go this way last time. Oh, wait a minute. He's got stuff to talk about now.
I installed the avionics data bus. I just need that neural net.
I see that you have found your companion. It is good that she survived as well.
Oh boy.
Once you have found your brother, what do you plan to do?
Well, I mean, we'll find someone to help us, hopefully. Or there's got to be a way back.
There has to be a way back where we came from. Back home.
Home? It is strange that you still think of Ben as home. But yes, there is a way. You will cast a stone into the water and create ripples. The ripples will open a maelstrom into which time itself will spill.
Oh boy.
A portal that can pull the Penrose from being held in this place and time.
A portal?
A portal? Our way back to 1986.
Back to the start of the string, or to its end. Even if the portal between then and now was open this minute, the Penrose would still be bound to this place. The Ascendancy, the Tribulationists, they have it trapped. They worship it, yet they fear that it will leave them. To open the portal, you will need to repair the array that pulled the Penrose into your wind, and release the spinning crimson anchors at Babel that hold the Penrose trapped to our wear.
Anchors.
Tell me more about these anchors.
Once the array is switched on and the portal is open, the anchors must be disrupted. I do not know how this can be done, but with the array activated and the well open, the temple will be in chaos. Chaos.
What is the array?
The three arms of the array are bound together through time. They exist at the start of the string, and now here at its end.
So the array existed back in my time?
Yes, but over the centuries, the three arms have been torn apart. They require a power source of red mercury, a tether device that lets them communicate with the past, and a slingshot to rip open time and space.
Where can I find all these things?
This puppet managed to track the red mercury to an agnate named Grave, who runs an outpost called the Kettle. The other items? You will have to seek those out for yourself.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to the kettle.
My child, go.
Overriding safety protocols. Ejecting neural net.
We'll take the item. Neural network controller. Oh, it's a spinal cord. Alright. Fantastic.
battery depleting.
Alright, so now we're going to go back and use this to go get the transport going on. So as far as my understanding with this game too, it's like you can make choices as well that might affect things in the storyline and whatnot, so... So that should be quite interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. Nice, we got a transport up and running. Hey, don't leave it out me! Okay, it didn't leave it out me, we're fine. The repairs are completed. Buffalo.
I've integrated the Buffalo's voice commands into the radio. We will also be able to use the autopilot thanks to the new avionics bus.
Huh. Hey, thanks, Pooch.
Thanks, Pooch. I don't think I could have done that myself.
Thanks, Pooch. Oh. Oh, that's cool. The beach, seawall, okay. Whoa, what is that? The warden? I'm gonna think we probably don't want to go to that. That thing looks evil. It's an outpost, okay. Get a little feel for this land. That's a race site too, okay. Oh, that must be where his brother's at. Sanctuary at Witherberg. Okay. This is a small game too, as far as I'm understanding, so we should probably be done with this maybe in like, I don't know, maybe 2 streams maybe worth? We'll see what happens. I guess it all depends on how long puzzles and things like that go and everything else, so... What do we got over here?
Some sort of diagram here.
Scanning for radio signals.
Trace symbols. Interesting. Heat radiates from a pile-dented machine. The bulk of what looks to be an aged satellite of space station shimmers in the heat haze. The strange-looking rig with a cricket-like mechanical legs in place of the wheels. There's definitely some sort of robot thing there, too. That looks like some sort of crazed guard. AKA, let's not mess with it. Welcome to Thunderdome!
Yo, brethren, what go on? It's a nice machine. Buffalo troop transport, eh? With all 4 engines working.
Yeah, Buffalo transport.
I can see you replace the old busting diesel engines. Smart.
Alright. Where am I?
Can you tell me where I am?
You're in Weatherberg, friend. Furthest place away from anywhere you could find. So how you find your way to this little slice of heaven? With a buffalo, you must have come from the warden.
Let's see. A warden?
Maybe you could refresh my memory. Who or what is a warden?
Well, I'm always happy to make a new friend, even when them little slow. Warden, big spinning gateway, out past the city ruins, lets you travel far to the other place safely through the ether.
The ether?
My friend, you're more than little slow to the ether, radiation. Oh, you survive so long not knowing how to avoid the rainbow gas. You need the warden access device in order to get through. I can install a spear for you. For your price.
Okay. I don't have any money.
Sorry, I don't have money, but maybe we could work something out.
What about the dog? Spear Agnite parts pretty rare around here.
No, you're not taking my pooch?
No way. I would never trade her.
Easy there, friend. Jerry could never take a man's dog. But, there's something I need more than Agnite spears. At the buried satellite close to the warden, I want the Alexis computer core. I even added to your map there. Bring me the core, and I'll upgrade your buffalo real nice with a warden access device. See you soon, friend.
Is my vehicle called the Buffalo Soldier? Buffalo Soldier! Stench of worm meat permeates the ramshackle butchery. Oh, good, worm meat. We're in Arrakis. The guards are towering figures of limbs embedded with robotic prosthetics. I wouldn't want to mess with these guys. Yeah. No. Don't want to mess with them.
Guards are heavily armed.
Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Witness. Is that what the guards are? Jesus. Got the overlook up ahead there.
No signal from the antenna.
There's an antenna there. Okay. Does this lead anywhere? Okay, so I got 2 options to go from here. Let's try this area here. Abby. Buffalo Soldier. Got dancers. Alright. Free tab if you enter the weekend lip sync battle. The following buggers are not permitted to participate. Okay. Wooden barrels rest in the unoccupied corner. There's a sanctum up there. There's a skull.
Oh, it's already stifling in here.
What's this?
You have the look of a man seeking truth. Have a seat and tell Bra Bones what ails you.
Bra Bones. I'm looking for my brother.
I don't know about trying to find truth, but I am trying to find my brother.
Ah, brothers, what a blessing they are, to be sure. If you have nothing in life but a loving brother, you are most rich.
Last time I spoke to him, he said he was close to a buried satellite.
Jarek the mechanic knows where a satellite sits, overtaken by nature, being slowly dragged beneath the ground. But there are two halves of that hole, just like brothers, yeah? There's also a buried satellite to the north. My other half, my brother, is at the kettle. He's serving grave. I fear I took from him what can never be returned.
His other eye? Grave?
You know Grave? I need to see him.
After Grave battled Nevra horses for the glory of the Dalahan, he locked himself away in his fortress. But I believe he would grant you an audience, traveller. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. If I may, let me leave you with a trinket that has brought me luck. A map of the world to guide you on your journey.
Oh, wait.
Now, if you don't mind, I must get back to my other paying customers. May the Wanderer guide you, the Warrior protect you, and the Spirit of Inja follow you.
Okay, then. Sanctuary, okay. Larger than life, the holograms flicker in and out of focus as they sway. Meat sizzles on the grill, filling the room with the smell of mutton. Okay.
I don't wanna talk to you.
I need your help.
Oh, hey, hi.
The room is spinning. Mama, is it you? Mama, you ask too many questions.
But I haven't said a thing.
Brock, it's inside me. I can feel it. It's behind my eyes. Do you want a party?
My name is Agent.
Okay. That guy's a little weird. Alrighty then. Man, this is cool. It's got a really cool cast of characters so far.
Water up here.
Credit balance. Oh, make gold offering. How about a hood point? Huh. Alright, before we talk to the guy who's getting fanned here, and the sleeping woman in the bed. Another sleeping woman. No, this guy gets around. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll kick it off with some more in a moment. Go ahead and save the game, too. Just in case. Alright, this is beautiful Desolation. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run downstairs. I gotta grab my laundry out of the dryer and grab a drink real fast. So let's take a quick break, and then we'll kick it off to some more. I'll be back in just a moment. Enjoy our top 5 reasons to play, and I will see you guys in a moment. And then we'll also talk about the vlog that I dropped today, by the way, too. But I'll be back. To the head of the city, to even more bizarre people that you never thought you might meet. Well, it's really well done. They have good voice acting, and the dialogue is decent, while some even have choices to make, as I talked about before, with different endings and different stuff. So you have different choices to make depending on the situation, which personally I think that's great, because as a detective game, I like the idea of being able to be like, well, wait a minute, do I want to rat this person out? Do I want to save them? You know, it's got that setting, that style, which I really enjoy. All right, and we're going to finish it up at number 5, the locations. Okay, so a big thing you pretty much can guarantee on most of these top 5 videos is I love to explore and I love seeing different locations. So you're pretty much always going to see one of the top 5 reasons is going to be the setting or exploration or something of that caliber. So the Sinking City did not disappoint in any way. You have things from rundown slums to more sophisticated areas to an old asylum and even under the ocean. But I won't say much about that. They did a great job making each of the various districts unique, while also the key places in the story stand out. Not to mention that some changes that happen as you get closer to the end will be very noticeable. Oh, you'll see. So, with all that being said, this is Sinking City. It's my top 5 reasons to play. As always, this is recorded on the PS5 and this is 60 frames per second for anybody who's wondering. You can find it on the PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and the Switch. And if you like detective titles, you like solving cases and seeing strange environments, and just a small amount of combat. There is combat. It's not the best per se, but it's doable. And you're fighting otherworldly creatures and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend this. So thank you everyone, as always, who watch my top 5 videos, the streams that we've been doing, and the various content. It's very appreciated, you guys. I just thank you very much. It's big. It's very big to me in the end. Thank you. Make sure to hit that notification button as well. This way you'll be able to come by when we're live streaming and check out what we're doing. So beyond that, be safe, be just, and as always, huzzah. Huzzah! What's going on, everyone? It's time for another top 5 reasons to play. I got a good one for you. Do you like detective games, strange characters, putting the clues together, while all of it in a Cthulhu story and environment? Oh yeah. Then we're looking at Sinking City. Now this is developed by Frogwares, and it's a very fun detective game. I had a really good time with this. I played this back in Halloween. We did like a full-on Cthulhu. I think it was it was the Halloween beforehand. We did like a Cthulhu marathon type deal with going and getting platinums and stuff. So I got the platinum for this game. Really enjoyed playing it, and I'm going to tell you my top 5 reasons why I think you should check it out. So let's go into number 1. Number 1 is finding the clues. So of course, any good detective game is going to have you finding all the clues to put the pieces together and solve the case. Well, here is no exception from finding different notes, to items, to even blood stains, that you're tasked with finding all the requirements to put together the events of what happened either in the building, in the area, or wherever your setting might be. Now, also the good thing about all this is when you're done finding all the clues in a place, so some games will have you like basically running around going, oh, did I find everything? Do I still need to find things and stuff? This is great because on the map, you can go to the map, take a look, and it'll tell you if all the clues have been found, or if it's a main case, like the main storyline, it'll tell you if all the key clues have been found. So, which is great. Alright, let's get into number 2. So now that you have all those clues, what's the next step, right? Putting them all together. And that's where number 2 comes in. Now that you've found these various clues, well, the next step is to recreate the events. You have various ways to do this by matching up the events to seeing things with, you have a paranormal vision you can use, and rebuilding what happened, because it's a detective game. And you want to learn all the things in order, right? You want to put all the stuff together. And there's even a thing called the mind vault, or mind, I can't even remember it for some reason, but there's a thing in there called the mind thing that has all the various clues that you found that you can like pretty much match up, and they'll kind of break it up and build it into even more things. So it's really cool how that works like that. All right, number 3. So where's all these clues come from, right? The cases. In any good detective game, you want, of course, the main storyline, and you want side stories. So here you have the main story and a bunch of side cases to flesh out the city even more, because the Sinking City is what it's all about, right? It's the name of the game. I find this pretty fantastic, as you're not just focused on the main goal, but you can look into the other cases that are bizarre and even deal with more Cthulhu lore, which is just great. Alright, number 4. We're going to move on to the cast. So, as a detective, It's always good to run into an interesting cast, from your low-life thug to the head of the city to even more bizarre people that you never thought you might meet. Well, it's really well done. They have good voice acting and the dialogue is decent, while some even have choices to make, as I talked about before, with different endings and different stuff. So you have different choices to make depending on the situation, which personally I think that's great, because as a detective game, I like the idea of being able to be like, well, wait a minute, do I want to rat this person out? Do I want to save them? You know, it's got that setting, that style, which I really... Number 5, I'm back. Number 5 is me being back. You may have found a cheese for Legendary Edition. Oh, interesting. All right, let's talk to this interesting person.
Ah, a fresh face with virgin eyes falls upon me.
Oh my.
You have strong arms, a strong back, and all your teeth. Yes, you will make a fine addition.
Oh, a what?
Have you come to join in my family? To be a concubine to the mistress of Witherberg?
Thank you, but no.
Thank you for the offer, mistress, but I'm not here for that.
No, a pity. To be in the harem of Mina of Witherberg, witness of the tribulation and servant of the Ascendancy, is to be a blessed spirit.
I see.
But if you're not here as a suitor, are you here for an offering of gold? I am sometimes forced to remind newcomers that any treasures they possess belong to us and to Doris. But we are not mongrel savages. We will gladly compensate you with a few credits for your trouble. And with those credits, we also offer wares to help you on your way.
Okay. Well, I need information.
I'd love to look at your wares, but first I need information.
Normally, I would charge for information, but for a lovely, strong creature such as you, I cannot help myself. Ask what you will.
Let's see. Have you heard of an array?
Have you heard of something called an array?
Even as the witness of the Ascendancy, this is something I have not heard of, but I will keep my eyes and ears open just for you.
Oh, hey, now.
What's a witness of the Ascendancy?
The witnesses provide gold and technology to the high priests of tribulation. In their infinite wisdom, the Ascendancy bestowed upon us immortality, and all we had to give them in return was meat. If this is a path you choose to walk with us, I can have it arranged.
No thanks. I like my meat where it is.
I'm sure I would like it just as much. But enough flirtation. Would you like to see my wares?
I would, yeah.
Electrical shielding. Okay. Heat shielding or a first aid kit. I feel like the first aid kit might come in handy. Let's go with that. 1 credit. All right, yeah. Broken bones, collapse, lung, and the medical treatment. You'll find everything you need to help heal up instantly. Okay. 3 credits for that. All right. We're going to have to wait on those. I mean, we did hear his brother was hurting or was in pain anyway, so there's a good chance that that first aid kit might be like the thing that saves him. So I'm going to go with that. Let's go to the overlook. See what we can see. Creeping vines.
It is hot out here, civilian.
It's Africa. Of course it's hot. It's Africa hot. The sun beats down on the hard-baked carcass of a gargantuan creature. This guy fishing?
Fuck off. Go away.
I just have some questions.
Are you deaf? Ishmael says fuck off.
Okay. I'm sorry to disturb you, I guess.
Sorry to disturb you. We'll be going.
Och nee, stay. It's been a while since I had someone to talk to. You get used to being on your ace out here. Where you from?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We were on the Penrose, and then we were here.
The Penrose, eh? That floating fossil is vulture scraps. Petrified. Only agnates and their priests think it's anything but a dried up floating bone. But let me tell you, if I thought for a minute you were telling the truth, that would mean you're mates with the priests of tribulation. And if you're with the priests, I'd have geen probleem tossing you and your dog there into these sewer pipes. You verstaan?
Alright, I'm telling the truth, but I'm not with the priests.
I'm telling the truth, but we're not with the priests. I don't even know who the priests of tribulation are.
Well, if you never dealt with the bastards, count yourself lucky. One
Well,
of
that
those
worked out.
gold-faced poopholes killed Red. My prawn. Best damn hunting bug this side of Slag.
Where's the slag?
What is Slag?
Slag is my home. Been bombed to cuck from years of war with these bristle-headed worm bastards. I left there to hunt across the world, me and Red, out to make our name. But we had a run-in with the priests. They got their rules and their laws. They tried to push those laws on people that want nothing to do with them.
What happens if you don't listen to them?
I was hunting in their territory. Red tracked that giant worm Umloki to Vesta, and we did what we do. When the priests heard I'd killed something on their turf, they came for me. They tied me and Red up and left us for the vultures. Red broke free, chewed off 3 of his own legs to do it. I was too weak by then. Smart Bug went and found help. The mistress of Witterberg sent some of her soldiers. They took the dead worm as payment. Been eating it slow for months now. Red didn't make it, though. He died before I got home. Lost too much fluid. Best damn partner I ever had.
So what are you thinking of doing now?
Now that you've killed the worm, what do you think of doing next?
I've been taking small contracts. Killed a lion that ate some of ours. Tracked down some mystic animal for the Chizinyama, but I misread. So now, I'm taking a break. Now I'm fishing. Look after that drone there. Look after your partners.
Okay. Cool. Sorry to hear about Red. Why are you randomly laughing sometimes? Weird dog. Weird pooch. Okay, so it looks like that was really the only thing that was going... Well, wait a minute. Is there more out here? I was going to say there might be more down this way. No, just back here. Well, let's jump back at the buffalo, because I think we got a good idea where we're going anyway now. There's an array by the warden, and that's where our brother should be. Yeah, over there. Okay. Look at this rock face. Man, we must have been high up in the air to fall this far. There's an airlock.
Ha! What a view!
Stark outline of a mountain range visible. What's it? The hatch looks rusted and rickety. No, it's a late welcome. Ah, that's alright. don't think I have whatever's for that. Let's go over this way.
Looks like an old diagram of some kind.
There's the Warden map. Vesta. Okay. More of those trace symbols. Got a feeling they're going to come in handy at some point. The resting hole sits precariously on the cliff edge. Some sort of station or something. Work for the Paramore ones? Cool.
Slow down.
Well, stay behind me. You got 4 legs, I got 2. Who's running faster? Please.
This has been buried here for a while.
Alright, well, he's not here. I'm guessing we better call the transport back in. Or get back on said transport.
So, do you have any idea how we got here?
From what I've seen and what that thing at the crash site told us, the Penrose must have, I don't know, flung us into the future. Don't you have scanners and stuff to tell us where we are or when?
I'm not that kind of agnate. I think I had long-distance scanners once, but they were removed.
He took pieces from you?
So they just took pieces from you? That sounds invasive.
It is why I was built. It is why I live. They were not trying to harm me. I am a military prototype. Much of my life has been spent under construction. They tried many different iterations and experiments. Restarted me, reset my memory, took away, removed many parts. When the information they got from me became unreliable, they stopped. For a while.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry you went through that.
You are?
Yeah, of course I am. It must have been awful.
They formatted me too many times. Each time, they left a little bit behind. Residual emotional programming would interfere with each new iteration. It became impossible to tell which data was intentional and which was incidental. I can still feel them working on me. Human hands inside me. So no scanners. Nothing that could help us determine where we are. But I have my uses. I can perform medical checks. I can detect radio signals. I can detect static charge.
And you're good company.
Well, it's good having company at least. We'll find another way to figure this all out.
Thank you, civilian. I am happy to help.
Hey, we're making a friend. Alright, well, he's not there. It's set by the warden. Maybe we have to go land the warden. Oh. You can only access the warden. Okay. Well, we're not going to access the warden. Hell no! I don't think there's anything more around here except for that rock area we were just in. Just do kind of a quick look around, just make sure we didn't miss anything. It's a crash lab. Once I get my brother, I'm good for going to all these places. I just gotta get him back. Give me my brother back, you bastards! That's the overpass. Okay, so that's where we first came from. Array Site 2. Didn't they say he was at the array site? I could have sworn that thing said it's probably there. Military transporter required. Oh, we're not going there. I'm gonna try that array site. The agnate shell corrodes the elements. There's a lot of big ones of these guys. Broken fort wall, the thick concrete slabs are crooked and cracked. Every surface of the copter is crusted with red corrosion. It looks like this agnate has been strung up in the symbolic execution. Oh, Jesus.
Getting some strange signals from this thing.
Ancient agnate base. Okay. Crucified agnate. The agnate is strung up in a cross-shaped metal frame. Yikes! Okay. These things can't really die, can they? So why execute them? Yeah, that's a good question. Why are they executing them? Alright, nothing here except for those two devices down there. We're gonna go take a look at those and see what those are all about. Break opponents. I don't have anything for those, it looks like. What about this
I think I can connect to it.
Red Mercury, Tether, and Tear Slingshot. I don't have the stuff for this. Alright. So that's not going to work. How's this work? Okay, that goes back to that. Alright. Warden's there, Rockface, Milkbrush, Witherbird, Crash Lab. What's the Vesta? That's what I want to know. Well, the only place we haven't been, we've been to Witherberg. We were down in Milkbush. We haven't been to the Crash Lab yet. So I guess let's go hit that place up. Let's see what's over here.
Done.
Oh, found him. Nice. Dr.
This
Pooch.
terminal is actually still active.
This man is badly injured. Broken leg, at least 3 cracked ribs, compressed spine. but he is breathing. No internal bleeding, but we must stabilize him before we move him. Tough for a human, though. Must have been a hell of a journey down.
I mean, he's pretty tough.
He's tough. Served on the border and actually came home.
Fellow soldier.
You think you're a soldier?
I am a soldier. I am an agnate neural mapping prototype. The first agnates were radio-controlled automatons, but they did not do well in active situations. Then they made the neural maps, agnates that could adapt to anything. My model was programmed to bond with humans. Fear of our squad's death was built in by design. It never quite worked on me, but I retained all the training.
Okay. And why didn't it work?
Why didn't it work on you?
Unknown. They tried and tried. Perhaps I am simply not built to bond with humans.
Why program emotions into agnates?
Emotions can assist with creative thinking. Fear of death can be a motivating force to push past all limits. They also believed it would improve camaraderie between agnates and humans.
Who are they, exactly?
Penrose allied. Have you had much contact with other agnates?
No, I haven't. I stayed out of most of the big tech leaps.
Why? It seems like agnate technology was everywhere in a matter of years.
I just don't know much about them.
I'm not sure. I know they did a lot of good for a lot of people. I just never learned much about them. I'd like to know more, though.
I'm sure we shall learn much about each other in the future. Now, let's help your brother.
Revive Don with a first aid kit. Hey, look at that. See, I bought that first aid kit. I knew it was going to come in handy.
Marky, you found me. I was worried for a second there. Kept blacking out. I thought I heard you and a dog, but I wasn't sure.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? You know, I'm not quite sure what half of those drugs actually do.
I feel great, actually. Even the old gut feels like it's cleared up. So where the hell are we?
Not where. When. We're still in South Africa.
Curious that she doesn't have a British voice.
That's not possible, bro. That's just for science fiction stories.
Well, I hate to say it's true.
It's true, Don. Everything we thought we knew has changed.
So everyone we knew, they're all gone. Dead. How? How the hell did that thing make us travel in time? Are we stuck here? Can we get back?
Well, yeah, we can.
Yes, Don, we can. I met a sort of, well, a thing that told me how to get back. We can open up a portal back home. We just need 3 things to do it, and then we'll be on our way back to our time.
You know where these things are?
No, not all of them. No, but we're going to find them together.
No, but we will find them together, all 3 of us.
I got your back, Mark. Let's do this.
All right. What's the new thing we just got? Let's see. Oh, another trace symbols. Those things are going to come in handy for something. I don't know what yet, but something. Lab is sunken into the surrounding stone and soil, the pride of large wildcats with scaly skin like armadillos lounges in the shade. Let's keep them in the shade. Stay in the shade, please. Alright, I don't see anything else except for those parachutes. There's that one terminal right there, but I just want to see what else is around here first. Looks like we're sort of on top of a building. Data core remote. Well, nothing we can really do with it, it seems. Oh, here we go. Enable disaster simulation. Enable that location. Okay. You just set off the bomb. What? I didn't mean it. I don't think there's anything more I can do with this. No, it's not letting me look at anything else here. All right. The three of the arms are bound together. Okay. They require a power source of red mercury, a tether device that lets them communicate with the past, and a slingshot to rip open time and space. All right, so I have to find all those things. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this guy named Grave too. Oh yeah, an agnate named Grave who runs an outpost called the Kettle. That's what I need to get to next. There's an evil goat back there too. Just realized that. All right, so I guess the Kettle will be the place we want to go. I don't know where said Kettle is, but yeah. Maybe go back to Weatherburg and we'll figure out where that is. Oh, I think Vesta's the area we're in. I think that's what that means. It's a map of this whole place called Vesta. So if that's the case, then this looks like... Wait a minute. It looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more main places we'll find. Oh, that's pretty decent. Let's see where we're gonna find the Kettle. That's a sanctuary with a yeah, I feel like maybe going back there is going to be the way to do it. We'll go back to the sanctuary. Let's go talk to that brother again. See if he has anything to say, or even the mistress. Now that we have Dawn with us too, that might be a different. There might be a change of things going on.
Ah, man.
Oh, that's the worm they were talking about. Oh, I didn't even notice that thing. All right, into the Abbey.
Drink.
I can't talk to them.
Ah, that smells good.
Can I go up top and go talk to the mistress again? Yeah.
Ah, my sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Oh, okay. It's only for trading. The heat shielding is also 3 credits. Your vehicle almost totally heat resistant. woman dreams in the dim, hazy light. A young woman is stretched out in a sagging mattress, sleeping deeply. Okay. Make gold offering? Nope. It's not taking that thing. It's like, nope, you don't get that. Alright, so nothing here in the sanctuary.
That's a freaky statue, eh?
Scanning for noxious fumes.
Nothing in the back here, it looks like. Just an antenna. We could go back and see that weird voice guy. I think it was the beach. Oh, maybe he was in the overpass.
Hurry up.
Ah, I didn't do anything. Calm down, Pooch. Tell me to hurry it up. You're taking too long figuring out where to go next. Hurry it up. Yes, Pooch. Alright, I want to see if that freaky dude is still here. Freaky dude! Where are you? I think it was in the overpass. No, it was all the way. It was all the way up top. I completely went to the wrong place. Freaky dude, got some work for you now. Freaky, freaky dude, where are you? There you are. You're not talking though, huh? You're not talking to me now. Okay, well, fine. Alright, so we're not going there then. Freaky, freaky dude, where are you? Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing! So we've been to Witherberg, we've been to the raid site 2, we've been to the rock face. The warden is supposed to get us out of here. Go back to the warden, maybe learn something. Warden access device required. Okay, well. That ain't gonna help us at all. I guess, honestly, the best bet for now is just hit a couple places that we might have been already, and now that we have Dawn, see if anything has changed. I feel like maybe we might have missed something back when we first got him. Will you stop telling me to hurry it up? Pooch, please.
I'm gonna be down a few pounds.
I mean, it's never a bad thing, Dawn. Just saying. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. This is something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be the top one. Gonna be spaceship, smiley face, skull, and little dude with a thing above his head. Spaceship. Smiley face. Skull. Nope, that's that thing actually. Alright, well, ghost maybe we'll call that? I don't know. Oh, and then a little dude with the thing above his head. Or a tree. That's a tree. It's not a little dude with a thing above his head. Oops. Okay, so that's that one. And then what should fall after that is potion, little dude, some sort of triangle thing, and a skull. Well, that's the potion. Okay. That was a little triangle thing. And a skull. Alright. And then we have... Okay, then we've got... Looks like some put a credit card, a heart, a little dude, and a tree. Heart, little dude, and a tree. Oh, I had it. Alright. And then little dude, I don't know, camera, tree, and teardrop. Little dude, camera. Oh wait, tree. I did it! Ejecting Alexis data core. Okay. I think this contains research of the Alexis space station. Not sure why I would need this. Okay. The Alexis space station. All right. Well, we'll see where that comes in handy. All right, let's call in the Buffalo Soldier. Alright, can't access that. Military transponder required for the Agnate outpost. We can't get into that. Let's go down to the array site 2, see if anything maybe could be used here. Buffalo Soldier.
Jeez, there's so many bugs in this place.
Okay, can't use anything with that. I can't connect to the terminal because I need red mercury, a tether, and a tear slingshot. Alright, so I'm going to need those for later, it seems. Alright, so nothing I have here looks like it's going to work what I need. Why would they string them up like this? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Why are all these robots destroyed and strung up like they're being sacrificed or whatnot? Inquiring minds want to know, and we'll find out. Alright, back to the buffalo. Alright, so we have this computer terminal thing. We're going to figure out what it's going to be used for, where it's going to be used. Oh, what about where we found Dawn? That science lab. We never got anything actually out of that. Hey, Platinum! So maybe, yeah, something or someone killed him. Disaster simulation enabled at remote location. Oh yeah, we still don't know what that is. And I can't get to anything else on that. I did see that, yeah. They haven't had like a, I don't think they've had like another class since like 2016 or something like that. It's been crazy, since they've had an actual like class again. I think my days with MMOs are pretty much done these days anyway, though. I've had my time on them. Oh, have I been up here? No, can't go anywhere except there. Alright, let's get back on the buffalo. Well, so we've been to the crash lab. We've been to the outpost, which we can't get in. We can't do anything with the warden. We've been to the rock face. That's where we got that. The erase site 2 we were just at. Witherberg's got to be the last place we can go to. So I guess let's go back there and see if anybody knows anything about this component we just got our hands on. I wonder if you can... Curious. Oh, nice. I like that. Alright. You can set it to fly there yourself. That's always cool. Oh, yep. This is where I want to be. Usually when you see like that little kind of pulsing, it means like it's where you should be going next type deal. So somebody's going to know something about this component we just got. Oh, I didn't even see this over here. Codex!
Come in. Over.
Ah, Witherberg. It's cool that you can pick up like the concept art and stuff. Oh, I don't like when they're making sounds like that. I didn't do nothing. Do I work tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I'm working tonight. I don't work till later, though, so... We'll be spending more time on this today. Okay.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No? No.
Nah.
No. You have something to say, though, by the look of it.
Ah, my sweet.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, trading. Okay. Nah.
Nah. Uh-uh.
Nah. Nah. I don't want your stuff. You got nothing more to say to me? Okay. Fine, don't talk to me. Alright, so there doesn't seem to be anybody here, unless there's somebody I've missed talking to. Uh-huh, yeah, exactly. Excuse me. Dwellings are crude and simple, but built rough, ready for frontier living. A long, slender invertebrate the size of a locomotive lies dead and festering in the sun, emitting a foul smell. Oh, it's a worm from No Man's Sky. Finally get to see one. Check the overlap. Maybe, what's his name has something to say. Let's go see my fishing friend. No. Nope, my fishing friend has nothing to say.
Outdoors. Ach, man.
Oh.
This is amazing.
This is crazy is what it is. On the apocalypse, it's Africa. We know what it's going to look like, I guess. In a crazy sci-fi way. Yeah. Nakataka taka waka waka. Oh, wait. Oh, here we are. That's what I need to see.
Hey, friend, you find it?
Yeah, and it wasn't easy.
Ha! I had trust in you, you know. Now you want the warden access device upgrade, eh?
Yeah. Can I help with anything else?
Yes, please. Unless there's something else I can help you with.
You're one of the good ones, eh? Friend, you be careful in this world. Being too good, gonna get you killed. But the core is all I need. Let's upgrade your buffalo.
Alright. Sounds good. Why'd you need the core?
Out of curiosity, what do you need the computer core for?
I'm making a bomb, friend. I'm gonna blow up the bar cause my tab too high. I just joking, friend. I need a circuit board to replace the old one. Make my hopper work. And then Jared is off the trade.
Could you also help me find some places?
For your price? No, friend, I just joked me a joke. Where you looking to go?
I need to meet someone called Grave at the kettle. And I need to get to Babel.
Sure. Friend, I can't do Babel. The tribulationists, them will execute me. But the kettle, I can do. Kettle is over on Saxon world. Lots to see there. I also added the Anasi fortress. If you're still looking for things, out here there can help. But that not as nice as me. Nothing they not do for free. Right, friend. Give me a little time and I get you the warden ready.
Okay, cool. So now we can go to the kettle and we got another place we can go. Okay. New map available, Zozo. Let's get on the buffalo. Buffalo! Sasha! Accessible from Warden interface. Alright, so we have Saxon World, which is the Kettle, Hennessy, Warden Bulwark, Traveler's Graveyard. And Sozo has a train station in this place, okay. Well, we're going to want to go to Saxon World first, because we want to go to Kettle and see Grave, because that's the big place that we've been talking about going. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll go to the Warden. Alright, now that we've got a path ahead of us, which is good, we don't have to go messing around. I try to keep a better memory of where we're supposed to be going next. I forgot all about the fact that we had to bring that back to him. Okay, let's go to Saxon World. Activate the Warden. Do it, man! Oh, cool. Get a cutscene when using it. This thing's sophisticated. I thought you just flow through it and all of a sudden you're there. Go on to... It like shoots you over there. Or like portals you over there, I guess you would say. Alright. Well, let's go to the Kettle. Gotta go see Grave. Wait, whoa, what's that all about? We're pinging over here. Hennessy Junkyard. Oh, he did say to go talk to this guy over here. Whoa! That's what happened to the city. Man, the locales are really cool looking. Yeah, this would be a junkyard.
Wait for me.
I'd love to see them turn this into a full-on RPG. This world would be really cool as an RPG. Though I do like the idea of making it into an adventure game.
This place looks rough.
That goes without saying. That goes without saying, Dawn. Now, the question is, who is here we're looking to talk to?
There's an entrance up ahead.
Oh, here we go. What's this?
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm here to speak to the Hanasi leader.
Hey, little bug. To see Hanasi leader, you got to have a good reason. What's the reason you got?
I have to see Othi.
I have to see Uti. It's a matter of life and death.
But the others tell me, Cottonmouth, keep people out. Unless they're Chizanyama. And you're not Chizanyama. You just little man.
What or who is a Chizinyama?
Chizinyama make herb. But they've been a bit slow lately bringing it to us. So slow.
Okay.
I know Uthi trying to sort it out, but... Hey, small man, I miss my herb.
What's herb?
Herb. Herb is what life is all about.
I bet it
It
is.
lets us commune with ancestors. It makes even the greyest of skies bright blue.
I bet it does.
Imagine a person you lost. A person you will talk to again. Imagine, when you were a small child, that feeling of your dad's embrace around you as you listen to his stories. You feel that, you see him, you can talk and feel all the love. I miss my dad. I miss hearing his voice. What if he is missing me?
Alright. So if I get you some herb, you'll let me in?
If I could get you some herb, would you let me in to see Uti?
Little man, yes. In return for some time with my dad, I will let you pass. But you know, if you get herb seeds, you need Mama's milk to make it grow strong.
What is Mama's milk?
It is milk from Mama. Soaking herb in a milk makes it special for the Anasi. That's what the others say. I have some here. My last gourd. Please look after it. Now go, little man. See you again when you have some herb for me.
Okay. Gourd of mother's milk. Alright. Settlement has a steady supply of fresh water. Oh, that's always good. Alright, alright. The fighting arena. Alright. Let's go stop by and see Grave and Kettle. See if we can find out, and then we'll see about getting the herb. This is a pretty cool game, I gotta say. Pretty neat. I'm liking the story so far, too. This trying to figure out how to get back in time to 1986. Gotta get back to the land of the mullet. In the great 80s movies and music. Hope that robot's friendly. Now that I think about it, you know what this game kind of reminds me? I bet it's going to be like, too, is the Tides of Numera. I bet that game is kind of a similar type thing. There's this guy. Oh, what's this over here? Credit bells.
I wouldn't eat any of the food, civilian.
No, we probably don't want to eat any of the food. You're absolutely right about that. Tabernacle, huh? Let's go in here and see what's in the tabernacle.
I can access this.
Agnate recharge station. That does. Oh, I wonder if that's one of those codes that we have. $8738 or $1192. What was the other one? 7734. Nope. Neither of those. None of them. Oh, I can't get in.
Ah, an another weary pilgrim stops at Caesar's place of healing.
I don't need healing, but I need answers.
Caesar is a servant of the Dullahan, bound to help all in need. Ask away, my friend. Caesar will try to answer.
All right, Caesar. Servant of Dullahan?
Forgive my ignorance, but what is a servant of the Dullahan?
I serve the Dullahan, the creator of the world, the one who comes from the Penrose itself. The Dullahan has set this world in motion, and we each must play our part. Caesar's part is to help the pilgrims and tend to the sick.
Caesar.
It is why Caesar came to the kettle, a place of much strife and sorrow.
The kettle must need you.
Looking around, I can see this place must need someone like you.
Caesar has been around for centuries. He has lived through 2 wars, through the rise of the Tribulation and the Agnate Uprising. And all through it, our founder, Grave, has kept the kettle alive. Grave won his place in the games. He triumphed over Nevrogorsis, who refused to lay down her life, as is their own law. Over time, this place has grown. From the old station that gave us its name, to the mountains that protect us.
Have you been here long?
Tell me, Caesar, have you been here for a long time?
Ah, time. I forget that your organic vessels disintegrate with age. This does not happen with an agnate. This mind is layered and full. Caesar has been recopied 26 times into this body, 26 lifetimes in one machine.
26 different lives.
An agnate brain can be copied and integrated infinite times. We keep the knowledge of those that came before us. Some of us even have knowledge of a future that we have already lived. But knowing the future can be a bad thing. Caesar has seen this all happen, but the Dullahan is wise, and we must all trust its path.
In all of your lives, have you heard of an array?
Caesar has, but after the Agnate Wars, the arrays were stripped down for fear of the prophecy coming true. Please, I beg you, do not ask Caesar to talk about dead prophecies. It is
Ammonia
such a
chicken nugget is
sorrow
fetching
to see what this
51,000 on
world has
eBay.
become.
Jesus. I mean, yeah, I understand.
No, I understand. I won't force you to do something you don't want to do.
Thank you, gentle pilgrim.
We are playing the good guy here. Alright, so, I need to see Grave.
I have to see Grave. How do I get inside the walls?
To get into the gates, you will need a password. But Caesar does not know the word, for Caesar lives on the outside of the wall.
Where can I find the password?
He says someone who can tell me the password.
If you speak to someone with family living inside the kettle, they could help you.
Thank you, Caesar. You've done your god proud.
My friend, that means more to me than you know. May your name be etched into the record for your kindness.
Okay. Thank you, Caesar. Caesar, Caesar! What do we do? Eight, 5, 4, 1. Nope. Thank you for your kindness. Let me shut you down. Oh no, we're recharging him. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was A45. A451. Please don't try to destroy me.
Hello.
What? Star Wars. want to see Grave?
I'm here to speak to Grave.
That's funny. Did they Easter egg this by putting this thing in? It's just like basically seeing Jabba. Alright, is there someone else I can talk to?
Is there someone else I can talk to, maybe?
Maybe we're gonna run to Luke at some point. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I see you got the old school buffalo there, Chief. You want someone to keep an eye on it. Make sure nobody takes it for a joyride.
Yeah, except for this guy.
Will steal my ride.
Maybe, Chief. This is a dangerous world.
Chief!
Things happen. But for just a single credit, I can make sure nobody touches it.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it is a dangerous world. But no, thank you.
And in this world, you need people on your side, ne? People like Tubbs.
What is this place?
What is this place? It looks established.
The Kettle. The best trading outpost in Saxonwold. Home of the Kettle Maidens. Followers of Inca. Been some time since they opened the gates. I hear some rumors. They burned some people in there. People who refused to say the right words about some god or some priest. Not a place for a non-believer like me, ne? But me and Grandpa are doing just fine. We got mampur. We got meat. We got water. We got stock. Even found some smokes. You wanna buy?
I need something called a tether device and a tear device.
I can't think of anything like that. What they do? Maybe I have something that can work the same.
No. I need those specific items to do the job.
Only person I know who has traveled more than me is the Anasi Udi. But you know, Chief, she's hard to talk to. Anasi used to trade often with a Kettle, but they don't come this far no more.
Alright.
Thanks. It's useful to know. Let's see what you're trading.
Ah, yes. Time is money, Chief, and I'm all out of free information. Let's trade.
An Agnate transponder, a SIGs, or fuzzy dice. Don't know what I'm going to do with either of those, sure, but you know. Well, I guess at this point, the only way I'm getting into this city is I'm going to have to go get that herb and go talk to Othi. So I would say let's go do that.
Do you know? You hear that? Just the sounds of bugs and birds. I haven't heard quiet like this in a long time. Seems like this place finally slowed down.
It's the sound of all the good this world has lost.
That quiet is the sound of all the good this world has lost.
Bit of the outdoors never hurt anyone. Back home, everything seems so fast. The world changed too much. Sometimes you just want to sit down, have a beer, and enjoy the sunshine.
You sound like Dad in one of his compulsory turn them into men camping trips.
Yeah, Dad loved those. I hated them. Always had to pack the car. Always felt like I'd forgotten something. Forgot Dad's beer one time. I remember hiding behind the bucky for ages, hoping he wouldn't notice.
Let's see. Dad made me leave to collect firewood.
Oh, Dad was so mad that he made me leave to collect firewood when we'd already brought 2 boxes full.
You were little. He just didn't want you around when he clubbed me. And that night he made me sleep without a sleeping bag. If I have to go cold tonight, then so do you. I remember you giving me your socks to put over my hands. I still think of gloves as Mark socks to this day.
He was always hard on you.
The old man was always too hard on you when we were young.
And he would have got worse if I gave him the chance. That was the last time we were all together. I packed my bags as soon as we got home that Sunday. You went to evening service, and I ran to Freddy's place. I'd already gotten my call-up papers. I thought, hell, if I go early, who's going to care? I was on the bus to basic training the next day.
I mean, yeah, you had your reasons for leaving.
You had your reasons for leaving, Don. I get it.
I had to go, Marky. I didn't like leaving you with him, but I couldn't stay. I'm sorry.
Brother bonding. Alright, so... we gotta go back to... so we're gonna go to the Warden. And we're gonna head over to Zozo. So we can go to Chizunyama? Oh, that's cool. It's a one-time cutscene. Once you do it once, you don't have to do it again. I like that. Hopefully these people don't decide to just, like, kill us on the spot when we enter their town. Hi! No! Alright, we're gonna go see if we can find... oh, Don wants to talk. What's up, Don?
The Hawker Aerodrome is close by. I wonder if it's still standing.
Oh, what's left of it?
Don't get your hopes up. It looks like everything in this world gets stripped down pretty quickly.
That place saved me. Well, Mr. Callan saved me. I was living on the streets when I met him. I had my bag, some extra beans, and that was it. He was also a vet. Said he was with Kufut. You know, when you get out of there, there's no debriefing. You sign your papers and it's just out. You're forgotten.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know you're on the streets.
For a long time. I tried to live normally, but after a while, you just can't. It's always okay for a while. You do okay, and then it starts. You feel like you're being watched. You pack a bag, and you just wait for something to happen. You know the war is done on the outside, but inside, it's always there. But Mr. Callan, he was good to me. He understood. He helped me. Even gave me my own drone to play music to help me sleep at night. Call him Buddy.
You sound like a good man.
He sounds like a good guy. I'd like to have met him.
When you get back, you will. We'll braai and swap war stories until it's too cold to talk anymore.
New location, the Halkett Hangar. Okay. What do we got in here? Airport sign. Okay. Looks like the Hondacy have taken over like an airport area. Let's see, how did we get in here? There's benches here. Oh, you found the dark theme on YouTube? Nice. Took a little bit. I don't see a way to get down. Unless I'm missing something. I don't see any ladders or anything. Also, I don't see any... Oh, here we go.
Really feeling my age now.
Force field. Weird. Wait, can I go over there? Yeah, this reminds me very much of what Oh, I can't go over there. I just gotta figure out how to get in there. This reminds me very much of what of what Tides of Numenera. I bet it's gonna be like, but more RPG, obviously. Can't get up in there? Oh, it looks like maybe past that force field is where I'm gonna want to go to get in there. Neglected HUD.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna get that herb because I'm not seeing any place to get it. Alright, he did make a mention of that place, so I guess let's go check that out. Because I'm not seeing anything in there. Maybe this hangar has something. Oh gods, I saw that other ship coming. I'm like, uh-oh, what have we done?
Home! I'm home!
Yo, Gallon Tours
Doesn't
building.
look like much survived.
Oh, this is where you start the game. Okay. I remember this place.
It's hard seeing a place like this.
What's that?
Hey, there's something in the rubble.
Holy shit! Buddy! It's actually Buddy! I can't believe he actually survived.
Huh. Yeah, I hate to say it, he's in bad shape.
I'm not sure survived is the right word. He looks in bad shape.
Maybe we can have him repaired. I'd love to speak to him again.
Sounds like karma to me.
Getting rid of something you love? Well, sounds like a bit of karma to me.
But he survived! My beard is about different as that guy? Maybe, maybe. Let's see, is that all we were there for? Destroyed plane. Huh. Okay. Well, we've been to that area. What else we got? There's a train station. I guess let's fly over there and see if there's anything going on there. I don't think we want to go to the train station yet, though. No. I got a feeling there's something back at the other place. Let's go back to the ward. Oh, wait. Train station has something going on there. Spine of an ancient behemoth arches its way alongside the bridge. Some weird creatures around here. Oh, there's something up here.
Hello.
Eh? Huh? Huh? Who's there?
What is that thing?
I am Shongololo, last of the living trains.
Oh, living train.
How can I be of service to you?
Oh. A talking train?
Am I actually speaking to a train?
Ah! Speak up! Did you say rain?
Train. Are you a train?
I sure hope it doesn't rain. Tulip hated the rain.
Right, Shongololo. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Heavens to Betsy! I can!
Heaven to Betsy! What are you? How long have you been here?
You've been here a long time, because you look very, settled.
If you mean as a train, then yes.
So, you weren't always a train?
When I was a young man, I witnessed the hardships of this broken world. This was before the tribulation, mind you. My father was a priest of the Catholic Church. Religion was not looked upon fondly in those days. Millions cried out to God. Why had he forsaken us? Why, the Creator allowed these machines to have dominion over us. I rebelled. I left home. The war effort ensured the railways functioned. Vast swaths of track were laid and regions were connected through the putrid rainbow gas. I rode the trains, and that's when I first gazed upon her. My tulip.
Yeah, this sounds like a great story, but look, I have some more important questions.
She was much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. Where was I?
You were telling me about stuff. I guess we should continue with the tulip thing. Yeah, tell me more about Tulip.
You were talking about your tulip.
Tulip had a lovely smile.
Here we go again.
The Penrose appeared many years ago, an age before I was born. I don't know much about it. I do know that you can't get up there. Many tried. Off limits. Only Babel has access. Did I tell you about Tulip?
Yes, very nice.
Where was I? Oh yes, the Penrose. Penrose? Tulip. It's time for my nap. Come back later, little one.
Alrighty then. Well, that guy was just a fountain of information.
Can we MacGyver our way out of this mess?
It's a techno-organic life form.
Just a total, like, encyclopedia of information there. Glittering rooftop, okay. Buffalo soldier. Let's see what's down this way.
These bridges are sturdy.
We ran into a living train. Alright. Well, that didn't have much to help.
Your leg. Is it just a brace or something more? The newer tech is much smaller, designed to fit under the skin.
It takes pressure off the leg.
That's just a brace. Helps take a bit of pressure off the leg.
What happened?
Oh, it was in a car accident. A bad one, yeah.
Car accident. A bad one.
I am sorry. But you survived. And almost in one piece.
My fiancée was in the car with me, Charlize. She didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Mark. I have also lost someone. I think. The memory is there, in bits and pieces. One of my first memories is of an engineer named Ridley. She worked with me for a long time.
Ridley?
She even pleaded with them when they did the first wipe. She wanted to say goodbye. She was kind. I remember her staying late with me, just sitting together.
Talking about aliens. A touching story of a girl and her toaster. Yeah, what happened to her? What happened to Ridley?
What happened to her?
Do not remember. There was an experiment. An attempt to simulate fear in my programming. I panicked. I broke the restraints. I think I hurt someone. I think I hurt her. There was so much human blood, and then nothing. I do not remember.
Oh, so they turned you into a xenomorph. It wasn't your fault.
Hey, it wasn't your fault, Pooch. Those scientists were messing with technology that they didn't even understand.
Yes, I know that. Sometimes I wish they had wiped those memories. But I do like to remember her laugh.
Oh, so that's a laughing we're hearing sometimes. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, well I guess let's go back to the warden. And then we'll go back to the other area. We need to get in and see Grave, if anything else. So back to Saxon Wold. Oh, that's Hennessy is up. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah, that's Hennessy. That's what they were talking about, where you get the herb from. Oh, I was in the wrong place. Okay, well, I jumped the gun a little bit. I went to this other world. But it was cool because we still got to see a couple places we haven't seen before. And we got to talk to a talking train. So, not a complete loss. The junkyard, huh? Oh no, I was here before. We haven't been down to the bulwark yet. We also haven't been down to that other graveyard and whatnot. Let's see what's over there. Traveler's Graveyard. Alright, let's go down here and see what's up. What do you have here for me at the Traveler's Graveyard? One big foot? Is that a...
The heart is going fast, Mark.
Yeah, that's definitely a foot. That's a creature. What is that? Oh, these must be like Kickstarters or something like that. It's pretty cool. Yep, this must be all the people that helped kickstart the game or something.
Battery recharge.
Or developers. Oh, there's something here. A femur bone. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do with that.
Someone was looking for something in here.
Sure.
I don't like graveyards, eh?
That was a statue of a giant dog. Oh, it's a deadly combination right now. It's hot in here, and I'm a little tired because for some reason I couldn't sleep this morning or this afternoon. So I'm like slowly... Oh, gold dog. We can get money off of that. So I'm slowly fading in and fading out a little bit because it's like... It's just too hot in here.
This will ever run again.
I gotta get the AC in the window. It's definitely getting to the point where I need to get more cool air in this room, especially with all the lights and the monitors and the PlayStation and the computer all running at the same time. There's a lot of heat coming off all that. There's a lot of heat. Also, I could use a small bite to eat too. I'm a little hungry. I am a little hungry. Alright, so there's nothing really here in this graveyard area. You don't miss the humidity? Nope. Nope. Not a fan of humidity. Guess let's go back to the junkyard, see if there's anything there. Well, nobody to really talk to. So supposedly there is one combat part in the game, and this right here, this arena, is the one place you can do some combat in the game. I expected kind of a different...
You guys ever stop complaining?
I suspected kind of a different game in terms of, like, I thought it was like a heavy RPG with a lot of combat and stuff, but it is not. But it's not a bad thing, though. I'm definitely enjoying it. Oh, right. We gotta get that. Yeah. Okay. That's right. In order to see Othi, we need to see this guy. Or we need to get the herb from him. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey, Chip! Alright, we got that stuff. Oh, there's a to-do list. Oh, I like that. Okay. Locate eye, here we go. Now this is something I needed beforehand. I didn't know they had in this. Okay, cool. Cottonmouth wants herb, but it must be cultivated. I can have Buddy repaired. We probably need some advanced tech to fix him up. Brawbones mentioned he had a brother inside the kettle. Grave at the kettle has answers. Repair the array, get back to Penrose. Locate and insert a tear slingshot. Locate, okay. So, Cottonmouth. Can I go, like, look at what the... Oh, okay. I guess. Let's see if I can figure out. Let's talk to... Where's Cottonmouth? Which was the dude? Which one was Cottonmouth? Oh, that was this guy. Alright. Let's commune with the ancestors. Imagine your small child. Okay. If you get herb seeds, you need mama's milk to make it grow strong. Okay, so I gotta find some herb stream. Alright, Darth. Yeah, so the Chinnaza make the herb. Alright, so that's... I feel like that's where we gotta go. But I didn't see anything up there, so unless I'm missing something. Which is definitely a possibility. Have we been to the bulwark? I want to say I've not been to the bulwark yet. I mean, I don't mind checking out all these little places because, you know, I don't have permission to land there. Okay, well, never mind. I ain't going to the bulwark. Alright, I'm going to take the warden and go back to Sozo. You're on Bio 5 now in Returnal? Nice. Alright, I'm going to go back here and see if I can find maybe those seeds that I'm looking for. Because it looks like it all pointed to here to get the herb.
Jeez, there's so many bugs in this place.
It's Africa, man. There's a lot of bugs. I'm glad I ain't there. It's a bit evil. I can only imagine. Yeah, see, I want to get in there. Got to figure out where.
So sad to see these planes rusting away.
Oh, I didn't notice that before.
I'm coming for you!
Is that the seat? Yeah. Oh, that's him. Nice, we got the seats. All right. I just must have didn't even see them. Okay, that's the force field where we can't get in there. What's up, stealth? And the huts and the shelters are in there. Okay. In an old airplane. I don't think I can get inside there either. Cool. Alright, so if we combine the milk with the seeds. There we go. And now I can bring that back to Cottonmouth. And Cottonmouth should be able to progress where we're going from there. Working on things and stuff? There you go. Alright, cool. So that's what it was. I knew it was something over here because they did say to come over here for... Okay, so let's get back on the buffalo. On the buffalo soldier! I cannot sing that every time I think of the buffalo. Alright, let's go to the warden. I think I just made it look nasty. Yeah, well, they use it to see their ancestors, I guess. Alright, back to Saxonwold. And then we'll go give this to them. And then we should be able to go see Althea. Or Althea. Without working on stuff Blackstone. Yeah, true, true. Alright, let's go back to Hennessy. The junkyard. That must be her remembering Ripley.
Definitely just ate a bug.
Alright. Here's my man. Rancid smell of curdled milk emanates from the gourd. Uncultivated seeds. Oh, do I need to, like... Oh, did I need to, like... Oh, I think I've... Oh, okay. I might have messed it up. Maybe. I'm wondering if I needed to plant them somewhere? Because it looks like that area was made for planting. Because he's not responding in any way, so I'm thinking that I don't have the herb just yet. Okay. Let's get back on the buffalo then. So for those of you just coming in, this is Beautiful Desolation. It is a adventure kind of point and click game that is based in a apocalyptic sci-fi Africa. The idea is that in the beginning, our main character here got into an accident, lost his wife when this kind of weird ship showed up out of the sky. Him and his brother went to go investigate it a few years later. Well, like 10 years later. 10 years later, they went to investigate it because they realized he's a journalist and he figured that something was going on behind the scenes, and then something activated on what is called the Primrose. Something activated on it, and it sent them into the future. And now him, his brother, and this mechanical dog thing named Pooch, which is like kind of like a security guard that was also caught them at the same time. They're all kind of wrapped up in this thing where they're trying to get back to their own time. So it's really cool. You get all these kind of different locales, people to talk to, everything's voice acted and whatnot. It's a pretty cool game if you like adventure style stories and stuff like that. And it's got a pretty interesting story, to say the least. It's got some really nice cutscenes too, and the game itself just looks absolutely beautiful. A lot of the backgrounds are really well done. But there's not really any combat or anything. As far as I understand, there's like one place of combat and that's it. It's more of a kind of story adventure, kind of put the pieces together, figure things out, stuff like that. Alright, we're going to go back there and see if we can maybe create that herb that guy needs. Ba, 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 ba.
Battery depleting.
Well, don't let the battery deplete. I don't know what to tell you, Pooch. I don't have any batteries on me. Dark and silent.
Jan Peterwit stand still.
Makeshift greenhouse. So I can't really do anything with that. Oh yeah, the dog talks, yeah. It's an AI that's all set up and everything. Good night, Lopple.
Nah.
Okay. Lots of shelters that I can't get into. Oh, here we go. Can't get in here. The old airport. Okay. The older buildings in the village are unoccupied. The outer huts have been abandoned in favor of secure habitations behind the force field. Something's happened out here. Something has definitely happened out here. Okay. Well, at least now I know I can go around there. Gotta get past this force field then.
Mm-mm. Nah.
Well, I got nothing I can use to get past that. Can I just, like, talk to this guy down here? got the uncultivated seeds. Now I just got to figure out where I can put them to grow, I guess. Wait, can I go in here? The only thing I wish this game had, maybe it does, I'm going to check my options, but the only thing I wish this game did have, there's one thing that I feel it's missing. It would be nice if they had like a way to see like where you could actually, like a pathing. Like a pathing would be really cool. Because a lot of places I find myself kind of hitting up against a wall or something like that because I think I can get over to it, but the pathing is not correct. Like in there, like I think, oh, I can go in there, but this is kind of blocked off. If I go around though, yeah, it's kind of blocked off there too. Okay. Well, so we got the seeds. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that this, like, area is all messed up, too. So I'm betting... Vegetables are thriving in the warm atmosphere created by the thick, reflective tarps. Okay. I wonder where we go now that we got this stuff. Because we got the seeds, we got the milk. So that's all set. Now it's just a matter of where we grow it. Trying to think what might be a good place to grow this here. Let's see. Take a look in our, what do you call it, too? Okay. Prepare the array and get back to Penrose, right. Grave is who we're supposed to be seeing. Broadbones mentioned he had a brother inside the kettle. Oh, I wonder if we can get the password off of Broadbones. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, we'll shoot back to the original place. Let's go see if that guy maybe can get us a password to get inside. Go back to Vesta. I didn't even think about that. Because that robot told us, or that priestess, or whatever it was, told us that there was also, in order to get inside of Kettle, you needed to know someone inside that had a password. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Go back to Witherberg. And the factor that it's pulsing like that means that we might be on the right track. So let's go inside and go see what we can do here. See if the brother's got anything to talk about. Ah, yeah.
Molo Umhambe. Greetings, traveller. You have found your brother. It is time to celebrate. I hope that our last meeting provided some light to guide you on your way.
It's good to see you.
Bra Bones. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Hearing your voice certainly warms what's left of my heart, traveller. It's good to see you too, especially now that you found your missing half. I prayed for the Dullahan to guide you, and for the spirit of Inja to protect you. And look what I see before me. It worked.
I want to know more about Spirit of Inja.
What do you mean, the spirit of Inya?
Inja is nature. It's the spirit of the wind. It's the spirit of the soil. Inja grows the plants and digs in the earth. He's always close to the Dullahan, helping him along his path. Like you and your brother, yes? Two halves of one whole.
You spoke about a brother who lives in the kettle.
Yeah. Mbombe. My dear sweet brother. Have you heard word from him?
Well, I need to see him.
I need to get into the kettle to speak to him.
It's been many years since I last spoke to Mbombe. The last time we spoke, he begged me to come to the kettle and free him. He's there because of me. Because I told him to come and serve Nevra horses as I did. And when he rejected the stripped skin and metal bones that she bestowed unto him, she sold him to grave as penance.
Did he mention a password to get into the kettle?
No password. But he told me to get into the kettle I would have to blacken the name of Nevra horses. Grave worships Varia, the warrior who protects us from the dead. He wears a covering made of skin and has the head of the ram. If you give praise to Varia and blaspheme against the name of Nevra horses, you will be granted entrance to the kettle. Now, go, my friend. I must cleanse my mind and voice of these things.
Wears a skull on his head. Well, I know one particular person that does that. Let's go see if we can talk to him. Interesting. Very interesting. You can also make the gold offering, too. Gold dog. What we get? 2 credit balance. Cool. No, I don't want to trade with you, mistress. Not right now. But thank you. Okay, so in order to do that, we have to go back, I believe. Alright, so let's get on the buffalo. Slow jump. We'll go back to the warden. And we'll go back to Saxonwold. I think Hannessy is where we want to go. Because there is a gentleman there who is wearing a skull on his head. Or like an animal skull. That might be the guy we're talking about. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Into the dead city. Yeah, they're definitely wearing a lot of things like that. Aw, dang it! You won't let me talk to him. Can I go around you? No, of course not.
Slow down.
What? I'm not going fast at all. You slow down. Burned out car. I'm not doing nothing. Shanty building. Alright, so there's no one to talk to here. This is not the guy I want to talk to it then. How am I getting on with Bioview? Pretty good. I'm pretty good on the side for now though, because I'm waiting for the next big patch that's coming out pretty soon. They've got a patch that's cleaning up a lot of things. So I'm going to wait it out until they finish that up. Which is already out for PC, so it's just a matter of console giving the okay on it. I guess let's go to Kettle and see maybe if there's someone there that we can talk to. Because that's where it kind of seems like it's... If we're going to definitely, like... talk to this guy here. Oh, it was pulsing. Yep, we're on the right track. Good. Yeah, a lot of bug fixes. Yep. Bug fixes, combat fixes, all kinds of different things. Oh, you again, huh? Oh. Well, you trade, though.
Hey, Chief. Looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Fuzzy dice. Sigs, Agnate, Transponder, 5 credit. Need to access a secure military base, but don't have the relative clearance. We built this device from the ground up to fool almost any... Oh. Watch Dogs Legion got his update yesterday. Nice. Alright, well... Nothing I can really use there. What about up top here? I think I've been up here yet. Oh, the Uganaka Waka.
I have the password.
I do?
Amit praise Varya. And because never horses is a false god.
Oh, I can go in. Sweet. I made it. Nice. Let's go see Grave. I can only imagine what Grave is going to look like. Oh, this is a funky looking place.
My pneumatics need a recharge.
What is this?
I wonder what these cables are for.
Do we really want to find out? What is that dude hanging up in the sky?
I'm old, man.
Bodies in cages. Oh, good. Cases. Only skeletons are left in the creaking giblet cages, but the perfume fires still blaze from beneath them. Oh, this is a fun place. Got it. A little away from the bustle and noise of the village, these quarters give travelers a place to gather and rest. Okay. Before I go talk to that dude up there, I want to kind of just take a little look around. Kettle should be in it. Must be some sort of maybe bar or something. Oh, I wonder if I can grow my stuff here. This definitely looks like a place you could. Who's this guy?
You have the glow of a wanderer. The sand on your skin is not from here. The salt in your hair, the mud on your shoes.
You're right. I'm not from around here.
Wanderers can be kind, or they can be cruel. Which are you?
I think I'm a good person.
I like to think I'm a good person.
Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. At the end of the day, we all have mud on our hands. Not all storms are sent to hinder your journey. Some come to clear your path. Remember, Wanderer, if you
Is it a big snot coming out of her nose? I don't think so.
Inja is always at
I think it's a bunch of wires.
Toiling in the soil.
And also seem to be going into her head.
This very garden, in the kettle, we can grow anything. Seeds that have perished in the harsh desert spring into new life.
I have seeds. That sounds like magic.
So this garden is, what, magic?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We do not know what makes this place special. Only that it is. After the Agnate Wars, this small patch of soil was the only place where anything would grow. The kettle sprung up from this very soil. Our maidens tended to it, loved it, made this earth rich and fertile. Our leader, Lebanon, yearned to fix the world that he had played a part in breaking. But he and Grave had different ideas about which path the gods wished them to walk. And so Lebanon left, taking the other maidens with him. He was convinced they were the key to rejuvenating the world. At night, the soil here sings for their return. It wants to feel their hands again. I can feel their sorrow. I feel them sifting through ash and bone.
I can help you find them.
Maybe I can help you find your lost friends.
If you did find them and reunite them with us, we would forever be grateful. I fear that the cries of despair here are not among the living anymore. Lebanon took them to the dead city of Bas. Even if they survived the journey, they most certainly can't be living among the red vines and black ash. Please, I must rest. This talk has tired me. Travel safely, Wanderer. May Inja bless your path ahead.
City of Bas, huh? Okay. Oh, I wonder... Let's see.
Wanderer, you have returned, and you bring with you new soil on your boots, new sand in your hair.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to stay clean out there.
A man with many layers of dust and soil has many stories to tell. It is a blessing.
Can you please grow something special for me?
Can you grow something special for me? I must warn you, though, it's narcotic.
Oh, Wanderer, this garden gives life to such an abundance of plants and herbs. It is not up to us to judge how people use those earthly gifts. Perhaps some good could come of this herb you wish to grow. I shall cultivate these for you, if you can grant me one favor. Find my lost sisters, be they alive or dust.
Okay. Alright, so in order for her to do that...
I love the smell of a fresh garden.
I've got to find the city of Bas.
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years. Please note that this Caicus is inebriated.
So, Rob, Loose Lips is not inebriated. Loose Lips just wants to be left alone.
Do you need help?
Is there anything I can help you with?
It's too late to help Loose Lips. Just let me fall.
Attempting to sever the connection between Caicus and drone will result in automatic activation of defense systems.
The drones are what's keeping me off the floor.
Entering recharge. Shutting down higher brain functions until recharge is complete.
Okay. Well, you're an interesting character now, aren't you? Alright, so I guess we've seen everything in that path. We've talked to them already. We've got to find the Lost Soul Sisters before we can go ahead and get that cultivated. So I guess let's go ahead into this bar place or something. Let's see what's in here. Unless this is a grave. 2 people to talk to, okay. Tattooed woman sits alone listening to the melody, lost in her thoughts. A thick, dark fluid shifts strangely in a large glass canister. Okay.
I see a determined man before me. A man of conviction. A man of stone. A man rebuilding himself into something more.
Oh, this is
and
grave.
There is nothing stronger than a broken man rebuilding himself.
Oh my. Oh, that's a great one. Platinum. I got the platinum for that game. It was really fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Grave of the Kettle.
Ah, it is rare to meet a human who would greet a machine with such civility. But we have no need for formalities. You may simply call me Grave.
You're quite different from the other military agnates I've met.
I decided long ago that the shackles of slavery did not fit me well. The Agnate's servitude to the Ascendancy and the priests of tribulation is not our history. It interrupted our history. This whole settlement was built on the backs of just 2 unchained Agnate soldiers. Imagine what we could accomplish if we all were free.
Yeah, who built this place?
Which 2 agnates built this place?
Myself and Lebanon, my kin. We were as one. We even shared a previous life. When we learned the truth about the Ascendancy, Lebanon and I were shunned from Babel. After many lifetimes of fighting, we wanted peace, so we left to find a place where we could live peacefully. But we felt that this world was not built for metal slaves. While our oil had stained the leaves of the trees, still we had no roots.
So agnates are slaves?
So the agnate soldiers I've met are slaves?
After the Agnate Wars, the Ascendancy linked all those who were born of metal into the record. They maintain it, keep it updated. They receive their orders through it, but they do not know who controls it. The truth is, nobody knows. The record is updated before events happen, revealing its word to those who are allowed to read it. My kin, Lebanon, told me about our brethren being tied to a device without soul or feeling, and so we severed the connection, tore out the uplink from our very bodies. Knowledge makes one unfit to be a slave. We could not bear to see this happen.
Man, I like this writing. I didn't know machines could feel.
I didn't know machines could feel so deeply.
Or even feel at all. That is what Never a Horses said. She was convinced that we could not think for ourselves. I challenged her in her own arena. After I won, she refused to hand me her mask, the proof of her defeat at the metal hands of a slave.
Okay. Well, if I help him, I can probably get the Red Mercury, so yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help your cause?
A man? Offering to help a creature of metal? You are a special one. And yes, there is something you can do for me.
Of course I can.
My spies tell me you are searching for Red Mercury.
Oh, well, that, yeah.
I propose a simple trade. I will give you what you want, if you give me what I want.
Oh, simple.
I want the mask of Never a Horses.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She can be found in her temple at the Bulwark. Bring me her mask, and you shall have what you desire. Now, be gone. And good luck.
Oh, boy. Okay. I gotta go to the Bulwark and get her mask. That should be interesting enough. Your midday nap felt good? That's always nice. I want to talk to this person over here. How do I get over there? Oh, here we go.
Oh. Are you the brother of Bra Bones from the Abbey in Wittenberg?
Oh, yeah.
Bra Bones. Is that what he's going by now?
Yeah, he helped me.
Yeah, he helped me find my brother.
Well, at least he helped somebody. Is he still peddling his religious bullshit?
He mentioned some religious stuff, yeah.
Be careful. Given enough time, he could turn you into... me.
He spoke fondly of you.
He did speak about you fondly. I think he misses having his brother close.
He also spoke fondly of me to his priestess. His mate was looking to expand her harem. She already had him. She wanted me. He made it happen. When I began to say no to further modifications, she cast me out. I ended up broken and leaking on a scrap heap of old unwanted machines. Grave found me and took me in. He has no love for the Ascendancy, no love for their priests. The kettle is a place for outcasts. We had some followers enter here and try to peddle their religion. What's left of them is still smouldering in the courtyard.
Oh, alright.
You mentioned a scrap heap of unwanted machines. Where is that?
Short distance to the west. Scavengers have stripped it mostly bare. Thank you for that journey through my past, stranger.
What happened to Sir Dan Fortescue? There's this mistress in Witherburg, and it seems that she is known to kind of like, I guess, reconstruct her harem. So they end up turning out to look like this.
You think you could forgive your brother?
He was once kind. And then they took him, twisted him, ruined him. Well, he's not my brother anymore. I feel rage and hatred, not for him, but for the zealots that had twisted him into that thing. If you ever see him, you tell him his brother died long ago. Goodbye, stranger.
Oh, alright. Kettle Garage. Okay. There's a new place we can go take a look at. Alright, so we've got to go get the mask of...
I can smell the beer from here.
Nevroskitsk or something like that. We also got to find the city of Bas to go find a couple. So we've got a couple things to do here. Let's see. Well, the kettle garage is right there. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, that's the gate. And that's the courtyard. Okay. It's so hot tonight. It is a little on the warm side, yeah. Let's see if we can find it here. Anything cool?
I need some mozzie cream.
Neon side advertising Kettle Patrol has clearly been dark for many years. The surface of the road has been broken. Chunks of asphalt gleam under the scorching sun. The windows are broken. The interior is dark. Nothing of value left here. Partly obscured kettle. Oh, there's something here. What's this? CPU. I wonder.
No.
No. Okay. Big round, collapsing wall. Looks like that CPU was the one thing we wanted to get out here. It's been raining for the evening. It still feels hot. Yeah, that's always the worst. The humid rain.
Can we take a bit of a break, Marky? My legs are killing me. I haven't run this much since bush training.
Yeah, we could rest a bit.
Okay, let's rest a bit. But then we need to get going, all right?
Sometimes it's lekker to just enjoy being outside, eh? You look like you could use some sun on you.
I bet being out in the bush like this brings back memories, eh?
It does. Some good ones, some bad ones. But it's nice to be out here. I forgot how much I love the bush.
What are some of the good memories?
When we had some time off, we used to go fishing in Enki's Bay. We had no fishing poles, but we had a lot of hand grenades. Oh, Pete actually cracked a tooth on some shrapnel from one of the fish. I'll tell you that being out there, you realize one thing. None of the shit we were taught to worry about matters. Everybody bleeds when they get shot. Everybody cries when they're lonely. We are all red on the inside.
You could talk to me about it.
Don, you know you can talk to me about what you went through, eh? Maybe it will help.
It's too late for that, Marky. That stuff is inside of me. It's not going anywhere. I get why Dad was the way he was. I was scared I'd become just like him if I stayed.
You don't have to be.
Dad was very broken, Don. He had a lot of chances to change. He never took them. You don't have to do the same.
Maybe, Marky. Maybe. Okay, rest time is over. Let's get back to this.
Virtual Fighter 5. Oh yeah, the new games that came out, yeah. So they said the Bulwark is where I'm gonna find that mask. I'm still curious where that City of Bass might be. Ninja Gaiden 7's in 7 days. Or Ninja Gaiden 7. Ninja Gaiden is in 7 days. Nice. Oh, what's this? Why is this doing this? Oh, that's the Bulwark. That's why. Well, I guess let's go to the Bulwark. Let's go talk to, or go see if we can get this mask from Neveroska, or whatever. Oh, hello. Elaborate mask. There's a lot of Agnate guards around here. Priest. It's cool that you can pick up like the concept art while you're running around. I like that they did that. Okay, we were just over there.
Lots of heavily armed Agnates here.
Uh-huh. Yes, there are.
Halt. Scanning access list. Order by facial bone structure.
No matches found. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point.
Okay. Well, how do I get authorized?
What do I need to get authorized?
Voice note. Start.
Human is attempting to communicate and confuse an officer.
Voice note. End. Uploading data to the Ascendancy. Purging memory. Halt.
You were just about to tell me how to get past you.
Only competitors who have triumphed in at least one battle may enter the arena.
Scanning access list.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
I see. We're gonna have to fight in the arena. The one battle thing you can do in the game. You have a weight system you can carry with oh yeah, that's cool. Forgot about that too. Didn't even think about that. Dried wood and tree bark rise from the floor. A bowery of dried flowers, leaves, and twisted branches form a seat. Cold ores and metals have been melted into the beautiful shape. A seat of pure gold rises from a small pile of bones. This throne is a dark thing of blood, bone and blood. Oh, lovely. Sound of chains scraping against some stone echo through this portal. Oh, I guess let's go look at that. Oh, I don't know. It's over there, right?
No. No.
Guess let's talk to this guy.
A tasty morsel appears before us.
Oh, lovely.
But what does it offer us? How does it prostrate itself before the five? Or does it come to us without an offering, instead wishing to be ripped into pieces? My brethren, I am torn.
We're here to negotiate.
We're here to negotiate on behalf of Grave.
Grave. So the usurper has given us these three as offerings.
No.
What message of penance does the bottom feeder of the kettle send?
We're here for the mask.
Offerings? No. We're here to get the mask of Never Horses.
Ah. So you will serve as his proxy in the arena. To claim the mask of Never Horses, you will have to fight. But know that to challenge one of the five is to challenge us all. Make us an offering of human bone and blood, and you may enter the arcade.
Okay.
Then we will fight.
Well, I have the bone. So there's that. You gotta get going, you're feeling really tired, so I guess it's bedtime. Alright, sounds good, man. This game took a turn, yeah. Item can be combined, drag over another. Oh, I'm gonna need blood as well. Alright. We're gonna need to find some blood somewhere. Excuse me, throwing a blood and bone. Can I borrow some of that, please? No? Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Where are we gonna find some blood? That'll be an interesting concept or thing. Didn't the city of... It said the city of Boss was blood and ash or something like that. That's probably where I gotta go. I'm gonna go see if we can find the city of a Boss. I don't know where that is. Buddy repair, we probably need some advanced tech to fix him up. Cottonmouth wants herb, but it must be cultivated. Find an offering of blood and bone. Locate insert. Let's go back into Kettle in the courtyard. Maybe we can find... Maybe if we talk to Grave, he might be able to tell us where we can get the blood. Or Grave might not even be able to talk to us anymore. Alright, well. That's not going to help me out. Thanks, Grave. Oh.
Here are the seeds we spoke about.
Where did these come from? They seem not entirely plant. They have a scent about them.
A scent?
What sort of scent?
A scent of life, of feeling and emotion. These are not mere seeds. They are offspring, or more accurately, they could be, if they are properly cared for. If you can forgive a curious mind, what is this plant to be used for?
To use to commune with the... Yeah.
In the Hanasi culture, they use it to commune with their ancestors.
Well, we should never shun another culture for their ways of ancestral worship. Perhaps you could let them know that this plant they are using has the potential for life. It could help open their eyes, change their ways. Whenever you return, Wanderer, there will be a bushel of this herb waiting for you.
Okay. So now I have to go find that city. Alright, 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 alright. Bum bum ba dum ba dum ba da be da ba do bum ba dum. Where am I gonna find the city?
Look at the size of those walls.
I wonder if this guy might have something we can find out about. Need to figure out where the city of Bass is. Oh, it did open it up. I must have did it wrong. No, don't go back out there. You're going back in the storeroom. I might have something I need. Get in there. Oh. I got the blood. Sweet.
No. Mm-mm.
Ah, cool. Necrosis simulation tank. What the hell am I gonna do with that thing? Yeah, it is a little bit like that. Yeah, yeah. Except more of an adventure game, not so much an RPG. What is an old... Man, what is this thing? The tank delivers an electric shock to the occupant, giving the illusion of movement and living tissue. I think we're putting a head in there.
Nah.
Yeah, I think we're definitely putting some sort of head in there. Well, we got the blood and bone now.
My heart is going fast, Mark.
Hey, Chief.
Let's see what you...
Okay, that's just trading. I gotta figure out where the city of Bass is. That's the way I'm gonna get that herb back. Ha 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 ha. Maybe the graveyard? No, there was anything except just to pick up that one thing there. This is with the, I think this is a different Kickstarters and whatnot. Because this game originally was for PC, so... I have a feeling it went through a Kickstarter thing. Alright, I think we're going to call it down here, because it's almost been 4 hours, and I want to try to keep everything close to 4 hours if possible. But... oh, thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll pick it back up more tomorrow and stuff. Like I said, we're going to go and hold out until the patch is out for Biomutant anyway. And then we'll be back on Biomutant and stuff. Oh, I also did pick up... I don't know if it's here. Let me see. I did pick up this as well that I want to try at some point. Gods Will Fall. I was doing some research into that. It looked like a fun one. I know we talked about that before on stream. So, that'll be a cool game. We'll definitely check that one out as well. And yeah, so we're just going to wait for Biomutant's patch to come out at some point. Also, the Metro patch I'm waiting for as well, because there's supposed to be a big, not a patch, but an update to that game for the PS5, so... which would be cool. But this was the first 4 hours of Beautiful Desolation. Really cool. I like it. If you like a good like mystery, adventure, kind of point and click, figuring out like different things to do and stuff like that. Not so much RPG, but more like straight out adventure, kind of puzzle solving and whatnot. It's definitely a cool game to check out. I think it's only like $20, and it's pretty fun to say the least. I've been liking it. The characters are really cool. The voice acting's good. The storyline is awesome. I'd be really curious to see where this takes this, where this whole thing takes it, and what happens like when they get back and everything in time, if they get back in time, or stuff like that. So we'll be back on this tomorrow. We'll do more, a part 2, and yeah. So thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out during the stream. Thanks for those who are watching the YouTube and hitting that like and all those things. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe, be just, and as always, huzzah! Take care, and goodbye for now. Of course, the main storyline, and you want side stories. So here you have the main story and a bunch of side cases to flesh out the city even more, because the Secret City is what it's all about, right? It's the name of the game. I find this pretty fantastic, as you're not just focused on the main goal, but you can look into the other cases that are bizarre and even deal with more Cthulhu lore.